Hi guys. Oh, someone is already there. Salut, salut, salut la famille. Hi, happy Wednesday. Sorry, je suis live sur TikTok aussi. So I'm trying to. Oh, sur TikTok. Je suis live sur YouTube as well. So so I'll be looking at here and there. Hi, 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 hi. Happy Wednesday. Hello, family. All right, guys, give me one quick second so I can actually. Happy Wednesday. Hi. Hello, Jolie. Comment tu vas? Mimi, hi. Welcome to the live, La Famille. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everything going? Est-ce que vous m'entendez? I'm doing fantastic. Hi, Princess. Hi, so good to hear. It's so good to see you here. Hi guys, welcome, welcome to the live. Okay, let's start by pinning some stuff here that we can get. Oh my God, so everyone is here. All right, let's get started. Where are you guys at? Nursing wise, CNA wise, how's everything going? How's everybody doing? Guys, don't forget to check out Everything Nursing, the cards. We have so many good stuff, lots of deals. If you're studying for the TEAS exam, if you're studying for your NCLEX exam, we got a lot going on. And then I also have all my favorite gadgets for nursing. You know, the cold season is around the corner. So you want to, get yourself ready to work in the hospital. It's always cold. It's always cold. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Vous allez bien? Okay, super, super, super. Hi, Lepson. Hi, 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 hi. Okay, all my YouTuber, thank you for being here as well. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Guys, checkez-moi dans le YouTube. C'est Scrublifewithnursenancy as well. Okay, so where are you guys at studying wise for my CNAs? I know I have few of my students that are taking their exams on Friday. Good luck on that. I have two that already passed. How are you guys doing? How is everything going? Hi, 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 hi. Oh my God. YouTube is full. I love that too. Hi from London, Esty. Hi, 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 friend. I love that. I love that we are so international. There are people from China, from Cameroon, from Gabon, from Cote d'Ivoire, from Congo, from Senegal, from Benin. Oh my God. So how many? Oh my God. None actually. None yet. I don't have that type of money yet. But I'm still kind of young, so I don't need surgery for now. Why? Why you think that I have surgery, Mr. Ben? Hi, 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 hi. From Benin, hey, hey, hey. Hi, Queen. Oh my God. So, guys, we're talking everything nursing and medicine, okay? So, if you have questions related to that, I'll be able to answer, but not related to surgery. I don't have any surgery. Not yet. I'll get there after I have 5 babies, maybe. Oh, patience. No, no, I'm a med surg nurse, so I'm not a doctor. I'm just a nurse. So I take care of patients post-op. So after they're done with surgery and everything, I get them in my unit. So I get to stabilize them and make sure they don't get any further infections or any infections, and also make sure that the pain is really actually under control. So that's what I do, Mr. Ben. Yes, hi, hi guys. So yes, check out all my favorite gadgets. You know, we talk nurses here, we talk CNA, we talk everything nursing. Bonsoir, ma Oriane. Comment tu vas, ma puce? So happy that you guys are here from YouTube. Yay. Okay, so my YouTubers, what type of subject would you like me to, make longer content on it? Because I know we're getting started on YouTube, so it's still taking me some time to, make a lot of videos. Any medicine, just smile, stay happy, be grateful to God for everyday life, and exercise, eat well. I'm vegetarian, so I mainly eat veggies and seafood. I'm pescatarian actually. Hey, yeah, hi George, thank you so much for joining my club. So yeah, what goes inside comes outside too, So I'm pescatarian, only seafood and veggies, and I juice a lot and I drink a lot of water, so that's very helpful. Et aider les nouveaux étudiants africains dans le choix de CNA en mixant avec leurs études. Ok, Ornella, tu es où? Tu es dans quel état? Si tu m'envoies un message, je pourrais actually te conseiller. Parce que c'est ce que je fais en général. Je conseille les CNA schools en fonction de... Merci! That's my brother there from another mother from Haiti. Thank you for being here. So, tu me diras, tu peux m'envoyer un message, l'état et la ville dans laquelle tu es, je pourrais te conseiller une école. That's for sure. Thank you. We love new friends. Thank you so much. Tu as Seattle, Washington. Ok, ça marche. Qu'est-ce que tu étudies en ce moment? Donc, envoie-moi un message et je pourrais te conseiller des écoles, ok? Hey, what EMR system do I use? I use Epic. I started with Cerner. I feel like Cerner is old school, but I use Epic. Yeah, we have the MAR for med administration, and I feel like the Epic is the best. Epic is so bomb. It's like the iPhone of the EMR systems. It's, with the brain and everything is right there. So when you log in, you can see the vital signs, the most critical. You can see the labs, you see the due meds, you see the reason why patient is here with the, with the comments, with the notes, and then you see the past medical history. Everything is right there. It's a beautiful picture. I love it. You take care too. Thank you so much, SD from London. Oh, you are building your own system. So like I said, it's the big picture with the Epic, because Cerner, for example, you had to tap in every single, little tab to bring the informations. With Epic, you have everything. Once you log in, the brain shows you everything. So you have the patients, you have all the allergies right there, you have the sticky notes. You also have the past medical history, you have the critical labs, the vital signs, everything is right there. You have the picture. And then the Mars was quite impressive because it gives me the time, it reminds me, especially the reminders as well, that we get throughout the shift. Love those too. Hi, Kadi. Guys, hello. Yes. You're CNA for now, but you're trying to be LPN in Pennsylvania. Good job. Go for it, my friend. Go for it. And I always say, CNA, you use Epic as well. Yes. CNA is the best foundation ever. I'm starting with my CNA students right now that I'm coaching, and I'm like, why they make you guys know this? But it's cool that they have to know what all the vital signs. They have to know the medical terminology and everything. So you already know that when you start nursing school, you just be go. You're not gonna try to figure out what's a manual blood pressure, what is this and that, because that's what you do in fundamentals, first semester of nursing school. That's going to save you a lot of time and then a lot of stress, because you already know what's happening first semester of nursing school as a CNA. So CNA, guys, it's only 6 weeks. I don't know why you're not trying to be a CNA before starting nursing school. Hey, Hi, thank you so much, Aya. Adjo, thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Comment on peut devenir nurse avec un diplôme de master en finance au pays? Donc, avec un diplôme de master, you can always go for your accelerated bachelor in science and nursing. Donc, avec ton diplôme de master, tu peux faire le bachelor degree here, qui sera la licence directement pour devenir infirmière. Mais ton anglais doit être quand même à un niveau accéléré, tu vois un peu, parce que c'est une année. En une année, tu viens d'une filière que tu connais même pas et tu viens dans une filière que tu connais même pas et en une année, on est en train de te former pour devenir une infirmière. Donc, on te donne tout en une année. Tu vas faire les clinicals, tu vas prendre soin des patients, tu vas apprendre les médicaments, tu vas apprendre beaucoup de choses en une année. Donc, rassure-toi que pendant que tu apprends ton anglais, tu apprends les medical terminology, tu apprends quelques trucs d'entrée dans le monde médical. Comme ça va t'aider. En une année, tu peux devenir infirmière ici. Do I log into the system, in the Epic system manually? No, actually, I just badge in. So the computer has, you know, the badging little thing. So I just badge in and automatically I enter. But for the first time, I have to put my my infos in, and then after that, I badge in, and the computer brings me directly there. In 21 months, you did your, tell us about it, Miguel da Silva. Oh, Miguel, hi, thank you so much for being here. So how is it? How was the training? I know it's accelerated. And what was your background before doing your ABSN, actually? Hey, Shasha. You got your ADN nursing letter. Oh, good job. Conditional acceptance means maybe they already have enough people on the list, right? Let's say the school gets, my school used to only accept 125 students, right? So let's say they already have the 125 students that they for sure accepted. And at last minute, some people can drop off because of, you know, medical issues, family issues, and stuff like that. So it's like you're on a waiting list. That's what I understand from that. You graduated with an associate in science and did the transfer 80 credits to the nursing school. That's amazing. So you already had, okay, your ADN. That's amazing. Congratulations. We love that here. Hi, guys. No, actually, Mr. Ben, the vital sign machine, is the vital sign machine integrated into the Epic? Actually, yes. Actually, yes. So when the CNAs get to take the vital signs, they save, and automatically me as a nurse, I updated, I can see all my vital signs that were taken like 1 minute ago. Even the blood sugar, the glucometer, and everything reflect directly into the Epic. Yes, they are. Ade, thank you for joining my my team. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Guys, remember, check out the showcase. We have so many cool stuff. Even the sweater that I'm wearing is from the TikTok shop. Christmas is coming soon, and guys, let me tell you something. The hospital is crazy cold, so you're gonna need something fluffy like this. It's really soft and smooth. I love it. I love it. Tu as essayé de m'envoyer un message, mais ça ne passe pas. Ornella. Attends, je prends un screenshot et puis je vais regarder. Peut-être si tu m'as déjà envoyé un message, ça ne pourra pas te laisser l'opportunité de m'envoyer un autre message. Donc, je dois accepter le message que tu m'as envoyé d'abord, and then after that, tu pourras m'envoyer plus de messages. Oh, you went straight to the BSN, Miguel. Oh, okay. And associate in science was the general studies. Oh, that's amazing. So you're a nurse now. Where are you practicing, Miguel? Yes, Mr. Ben. The vital results for the patients. Yes. The vital signs. Yes. So when my CNA takes the vital signs, right, the blood pressure, the temperature, the respirations, and the oxygen in the machine, when they save it in the machine, it goes directly to my Epic, so I get to see it. Does that respond to your answer? How many beds? I have to Google that. My hospital is huge. I think we might have maybe 5,000 beds. I will have to Google that and I'll tell you. Thank you so much for the follow. Love making new friends here. Oh, from Denver. Love, 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 love that. Thank you for being here. So yes, guys, if you are studying for your TEAS exam, I have the TEAS book here that's amazing. I'm going to pin it later. Pour tous mes amis qui viennent d'arriver, si vous voulez commencer dans le nursing, tu as besoin de ton GED. Donc, j'ai le GED book qui est là dans le shop. Dans le shopping cart, tu vas voir un petit panier là, ça dit shop. Donc, check dedans, tu verras. Adé, tu es à New York et tu aimerais vraiment trouver une école pour financer ta formation en assistant pharmacy. Tu veux trouver une école pour financer. En général, c'est le travail qui va financer, mais ce n'est pas l'école qui va financer. Si c'est l'école qui finance, ça devra être une bourse. Une bourse. Donc, tu vas trouver une école. Tu dois t'inscrire dans l'école déjà et puis maintenant appliquer pour les bourses. En général, c'est comme ça. Tu vas commencer les prérequisites en janvier, Naomi. Tu n'as jamais fait la science. Avant, tu es anxieuse. Ah! OK. Si tu commences les prérequisites en anglais, Naomi, va sur YouTube maintenant. And then va regarder Simple Nurse Mike. OK? Simple Nurse Mike, va le regarder. Va regarder le Registered Nurse RN. Registered Nurse RN, ce sont les meilleurs. Tu vas apprendre avec eux. Attends, je vais... Attends, je vais écrire. So, Simple Nursing. Donc, regarde Simple Nursing. Et aussi, regarde sur YouTube Registered Nurse RN. Tu vas apprendre beaucoup. OK? Et commence déjà à les regarder. Regarde les basics, les electrolytes. Regarde les medical terminology. Et aussi Google. Si tu dois faire anatomy and physiology, achète déjà les livres. Achète les livres. Regarde les YouTube vidéos. Ça va beaucoup t'aider. OK? Yes, Simple Nursing is so good. I love Nurse Mike. He's the bomb. He's the bomb. You got this, Naomi. I'm here. Si tu as besoin que je fasse une vidéo par rapport à un des sujets, I got you guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm very much here. Okay, Mr. Ben. I live in the United States. I live in Washington, D.C. Princesse, tu es nouvelle, tu ne comprends pas anglais. Princesse, va sur YouTube. Mets English for Beginners. Regarde YouTube tous les jours pendant au moins 1 heure de temps. OK? Dans ta voiture, mets CNN. Mets les radios d'information. Écoute ça. Ton cerveau va s'habituer. Va te trouver un livre à la bibliothèque. Tu prends seulement 1 page par jour. Tu ouvres le livre. 1 page par jour, tu lis, tu forces ton cerveau à apprendre. Prends ton téléphone, il faut télécharger Duolingo. Duolingo est très bon. Il faut télécharger cela et maintenant, fais les activités. Tu comprends? Tu dois avoir un cahier où tu vas écrire tous les nouveaux mots. Tous les jours, tu écris les nouveaux mots. Et c'est comme ça que ton cerveau sera conditionné à apprendre l'anglais. Aussi, tu peux faire du bénévolat à l'armée du salut. Tu peux aller 1 fois seulement par semaine, 2 heures, 3 heures. Moi, c'est ce que j'ai fait quand je venais d'arriver. Tu leur dis, oh, I'm just coming from Africa, I don't speak English, I'm learning. Et tu seras dans la cuisine avec eux. Eux, tu sais, ils sont très cool, les Américains. Ils vont te parler, tu vas chercher, et puis ils sont très patients. Donc, c'est comme ça que ton anglais va se développer, OK? Mr. Ben, where are you living? Hi guys, thank you so much for being here. Comment les Américains m'ont accueilli à l'hôpital? Oh my God. En fait, le nursing, il n'y a pas beaucoup d'Américains. Il y a 50%, 50% américains. Parce que c'est beaucoup d'Africains, surtout là où je suis. Moi, je suis à DC, c'est beaucoup d'Américains. Donc, il y avait beaucoup d'Américains. 50% c'est américain. Je veux dire beaucoup d'Africains. Donc, j'avais, surtout la nuit, moi, je travaille la nuit. Donc, la plupart des nurses, la nuit, c'était des Africaines, tu vois. Mais les Américains, vous savez comment les gens sont. Les blancs sont bizarres, les noirs sont bizarres. Ils vont t'essayer. Ils veulent voir si tu es intelligent, si tu n'es pas intelligent, tout ça là. Et puis le nursing, le milieu médical, c'est une jungle. Tu dois juste apprendre à survivre, right? On vient d'Afrique, on a survécu en Afrique, on survit l'Afrique. Moi, j'ai survécu 2 guerres. Donc, il n'y a pas quelqu'un qui a envie de me faire la guerre ici. Puis je dis, oh, j'ai peur de toi. Non, 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 non. Si ces 2 guerres-là m'ont pas tué, là, c'est pas eux ici là qui vont me faire quelque chose. Donc, comme je dis aux gens, tout le monde, il faut connaître ta chose. Dis-toi que tu es là pour apprendre, tu es new grad, et dis-toi que tout le monde est passé par là. Nobody was born as a nurse. So you just got there as a new nurse and as a new grad, you are there to learn, okay? Et moi, c'est ce que je leur disais. Quand ils essayaient de m'emmerder là, I was like, yo, you've been in my shoes, don't even try that. Give me 1 year. 1 year from here, you will hear from me. Exactement. 1 year from that, j'étais charge nurse. Then we could talk. So don't even try that. So il y a des gens, some people will try to bully you. Okay? Some people will try to bully you, mais tu auras des gens gentils qui vont t'aider. Accroche-toi à your people. Moi, c'est ce que j'ai fait. J'avais les Camerounaises, j'avais celle qui m'a formée, elle est zambienne, tu vois un peu, et j'avais les Nigérians. So, ça, ce sont my people. Je les appelle my people. C'est pour ça, parfois, je ne comprends pas quand les Africains se voient, ils se font la guerre. On est dans un pays où on doit tous se réunir. Tu comprends? Parce que les Chinois, quand ils se voient, ils se réunissent. Quand les Latinos se voient, ils parlent Spanish et tout ça. Je ne sais pas pourquoi nous, on pense qu'on doit être divisés. Mais en tout cas, moi, jusqu'à ce que tu me montres le contraire, quand je te vois, I'm like, oh, that's my people, that's my sister, that's my brother. Tu comprends? Donc, accroche-toi à tes gens qui ont déjà l'expérience. Ils vont t'apprendre. Et ça vient avec le temps. On n'est pas né avec les volants, on n'est pas né avec l'anglais, on n'est pas né avec le nursing. We all learn. So, sois confident. Make sure quand tu vas à la maison, write down every day. Moi, j'ai encore mes notes de nursing orientation when I oriented as a new grad. Take notes because you're not going to remember stuff. There's so much between the hospital policies and procedures and the medication and the patient care and the head-to-toe assessment. There's so much you can't remember. And I don't understand when new grads follow people around without taking notes. You cannot remember everything. And me, I don't like repeating myself 3 times. More than 3 times, on aura a problem. But if you show me, you're like, hey, give me 1 second. I don't remember how to set up the PCA pump in order, but I'm going to take my notes out. Then I can help you out. But si tu es là, je t'ai montré ça 3 fois and you're like, well, I don't remember. Then we'll have a problem. Donc, il faut apprendre. Et quand tu vas à la maison, YouTube, Google, texte ton supervisor, la personne qui t'oriente, and then you're gonna get better. That's how you get better, okay? Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Les Africains doivent être unis. Les Africains sont unis, c'est les anglophones. Si tu vois les Ghanéens, mon hôpital a plein de Ghanéens comme ça. Ils parlent Ashanti dans les couloirs là. I call it Ghana Town. You know, Ashanti, Ashanti, Ashanti. Si tu vois les Nigerians, si tu vois les Igbo, les Yoruba et tout ça, ils sont comme ça. Si tu vois les Éthiopiens, ils parlent amharique partout. Mais c'est nous les francophones. Quand tu entends un nom africain qui est francophone, they can't even ask you, oh, tu parles français? Non, non, non. Si te demandent même, pour te demander même, ils sont déjà fâchés, you know. Moi, quand je vois mes frères, mes soeurs, je dis, oh my God, tu es de quel pays, you know. Et si tu parles encore français, là même, c'est grave. Tu es du Congo, oh là là. Côte d'Ivoire, what? Sénégal, Nanga Dev. Did I find anything about LPN in Pennsylvania? Please send me a message with your city so I will be able to research the LPN schools that are around you. So I'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to check them out and, you know, see what works for you. Okay? Hi guys. Thank you so much. I love new friends. Je suis congolaise. I was born in Congo. Je suis congolaise d'origine. Yeah, j'ai quitté à l'âge de 9 ans. Et après, j'ai grandi en Côte d'Ivoire. Et puis, j'ai fait une année au Sénégal. So, I'm kind of African. Have you accidentally? No, 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 Mr. Ben. We are very, very careful. And there's no way that's going to happen. It will happen that a patient will code, right? When they code, you find them with no pulse. That's maybe expected, maybe not expected. Maybe they choked, maybe they had too high blood pressure or something happened. You find them, you start CPR and stuff like that. And now with the EMR, all medicine that you're giving, you have to scan them. So there's almost zero chance to make medical errors, especially with the medicine. So the meds are the ones that will create something like that. But you might have a patient that develop high allergy, they will react to something. So that's a quick fix with the doctors and the antidote. Or we can have patients that comes in, they have drugs on them, and then they OD in the hospital. So you will find them and you do everything, you give Narcan, and then they come back to life and stuff like that. But I've had hospice patients, they're dying. They have maybe 1 day or 2 days to live, and then during your shift they die. So when you get there, they're taking their last breath. So you just have to hold their hands and do a prayer. And after that, the doctors will come, pronounce them dead. Families called. If they can, they will come and see the patient. If they cannot, they already decided which morgue to send the patient. So we do the post-mortem care. So we clean them, we remove all IVs, all lines. We clean them, we bag them, we put the stickers, we call the hospital morgue, transport, they come and get the patient and they take them to the morgue. So that's what we do. And if the patient is an organ donor, we call the organ donor center. They come and they do what they gotta do too. Tu dois convertir ton master d'abord et prendre le TIS exam, ou comment ça se passe? So, joli. Donc, si tu as déjà le master, prends ta licence, parce que le master, ils vont te compliquer. Si tu as une licence, prends ta licence, tu dois traduire ça en anglais et tu dois aller sur, c'est le WES, W-E-S. J'ai une vidéo que j'ai fait sur comment traduire, comment faire tout ça, convertir. Donc, tu dois aller sur le WES, traduire ça en anglais, faire évaluer cela, et puis maintenant appliquer à l'école, tu vois. Donc, l'école te dira s'ils veulent le HESI ou bien s'ils veulent le TEAS from you. Et donc, from there, tu vas commencer à étudier sur le TEAS, exactement. To nursing, you would like to straight to BSN. Love that. Yes, you can go straight to BSN. It's going to take you, depending on if you already have few credits or not, it might take you up to 4 years, which is great. And what I love about it, you can still be working and, do your schooling, because that's what I did. Tu es infirmière depuis 18 ans. Est-ce que je pense que ton expérience sera prise en compte dans les hôpitaux? Of course, tu viens d'arriver. Donc, si tu es infirmière depuis 18 ans que tu viens d'arriver, donc tu dois faire tout le processus, tu vois un peu, avoir tes diplômes évalués et tu dois appliquer, tu dois faire le NCLEX exam. Tu dois prendre d'abord l'examen d'anglais qui est le TOEFL. Après ça, tu vas prendre le NCLEX exam. Dès que tu as ta licence maintenant, tu peux maintenant appliquer. Oui, on a nos international nurses qui viennent, on se dit, elles ont déjà l'expérience. Donc, quand tu as déjà l'expérience, on sait déjà ça, on considère cela. Mais avec l'anglais qui est un petit blocage, donc ça dépendra maintenant. Tu vois un peu. Ils pourront t'orienter en tant que nouvelle infirmière. Tu veux être orientée en tant que nouvelle infirmière. Surtout quand tu ne comprends pas la langue. Parce que si tu leur dis que, oh, je connais déjà, ils vont te donner peut-être 2 mois de formation, alors que tu as besoin de 4 mois de formation. Tu vois un peu, ça dépend de toi. I'm doing great. Nancy, hello. How are you? Thank you for being here. That's a surprise. Hey Marina, quel est le size de mon jacket? C'est medium size. Medium size. C'est trop cute, guys. This keeps me warm in the hospital. I love it. Il fait trop froid. And then ça des jackets where I get to keep my, you know, all my little nursing stuff that I need. My gauze, my tape and everything. Yes, yes, yes. Marie-Suzy, oh, comment préparer la section reading de tease? So, Marie-Suzy, la section reading de tease, exam, déjà, tu as besoin du livre. Je ne sais pas si tu as acheté le livre ou pas. Je le livre ici, le livre du tease. Donc, ça a beaucoup dans cette section-là. Attends, je vais... je ne sais pas si tu as acheté ce livre-là. Attends, je vais le pin ici. Donc, tu as beaucoup d'informations ici déjà. Ça a beaucoup d'exercices. Donc, ce livre-là vient avec 8 tests. 8 tests for this exam, the TEAS exam. So, tu as one and dans le livre ici à la fin, right? And then you have 7 other online. Donc, déjà, ça seulement, ça te suffit. Et ça vient avec les vidéos. Chaque session vient avec les vidéos. Si tu ne comprends pas, tu peux aller directement regarder pour comprendre. Mais aussi, regarde sur YouTube. Tu vas voir YouTube Reading TEAS Exam. Donc, tu as des gens qui sont là, ils ont 2 heures de vidéo où tu peux... Ils t'expliquent comment trouver le main idea, comment trouver ceci, comment trouver cela. Tu comprends, non? Donc, tu peux faire ça as well. Yeah, ATITs. I just pinned the ATITs exam. Guys, if you're studying for the TEAS or the HESI, these are the best books. Okay? Man, two guys, thank you so much for sharing. Guys, thank you for being here. Love you guys for that. Ce sont des informations de métier ou des informations universitaires. C'est quoi ta question, au fait, Mylène? Mylène, c'est quoi ta question? Ta question est par rapport à quoi? Yes. Donc, après les 1 an de formation, tu prends l'examen qui s'appelle le NCLEX, le NCLEX RN. Parce qu'il y a 2 NCLEX. Il y a le NCLEX LPN et puis il y a le NCLEX RN. Donc, après ta formation de 1 an, pour le Accelerated, tu prends le NCLEX exactement. You took both and passed. Which one did you take, Farley? The NCLEX RN and PN? Hi, family. Keep tapping. We are so behind with our heart, guys. With our daily heart, what? The tapping. Tapping is free, guys. It's free. That's all you can do for me. Tapping. TikTok loves knowing that you guys are enjoying the live. OK? Donc, continuez de tapoter. On est à 1800. Ça, c'est behind. Ça fait quand même 30 minutes qu'on est là. Oh, my YouTubers, thank you so much for being here, guys. We really appreciate you. You took the TEAS and the HESI, you passed both. Okay, share with us. That's why we're here. Share with the people, my people that are studying for the TEAS right now. I have 4 students that are studying for the TEAS and the HESI. We are working on that. Can you share your tips? How was it, and what did you do to, you know, how long did you take to study to begin with, and what was the most challenging part for you, and how were you able to overcome that? Pencil? No, here. Menu. Hey, from Hawaii. Oh, we are international. London from Hawaii. I love that. London lives in Hawaii. Thank you so much for being here, London. Thank you, friends. We love you. I hope you're enjoying your beaches and your nice weather. I haven't been to Hawaii yet, which is insane, but I need to be there. I need to visit one day. How are you doing? Where in your nursing journey are you at? It's your school, they gave you the tools to study. You've been studying for like a month. Okay. Okay. Most of my students, I tell them to give themselves 2 months to study, and just focus on, the hardest parts. Downstairs. Get the beeps. So yeah, focus on the hardest parts for sure. Jolie. Oh, so London is in Hawaii. Jolie is in Hawaii. Guys, I'm so jealous. You know what? I want to retire at the beach and just teach nursing. Now with online classes and stuff like that, most of professors, they live by the beach. They live their best life, and they're teaching. I love that. Thank you so much. All my nurses here, let me know if you want to come up, you want to share your experience. I'm only sharing my experience as a med-surg nurse, and I know a lot of people here want to do other stuff, peds, mother and delivery, labor and delivery, mother and baby, oncology, dialysis. There's so much. If you have any, different background, let me know. Just come up and share with the community. It's always welcomed. I've been trying to set up with friends, but this America, everybody has their own schedule, and it's hard. Hi, Chris. Thank you for being here. Stella, tu dis quoi? Comment faire pour débuter le cours de nursing? Tu es où, Stella? Tu es dans quel état? Tu es dans quelle ville? I will look that up. Do you mind sending me a message so I can look for schools in there, and then I can recommend you? Stella, tu es à Colorado. Ok, envoie-moi un message. Je vais rechercher les écoles pour toi. Mais je conseille toujours à tout le monde. Thank you so much for sharing, Chris. We love that. Hi, my YouTubers. Je recommande toujours de commencer CNA. Tu n'es pas obligé. Mais si ton anglais n'est pas parfait, tu peux commencer CNA. Et aussi, il y a beaucoup d'écoles maintenant. Lots of schools are requiring the candidate to be CNAs. Or if you have the CNA experience, it gives you more chances. It boosts your chances for acceptance in nursing school. So, c'est toujours bon de commencer par CNA. It only takes like six weeks to train. I have friends that tell me that, they get 2 weeks training for CNA. I'm like, what? How do you learn in 2 weeks? But yes, maximum is 6 weeks. Maximum that I've seen is 8 weeks. But it's between 2 weeks and 8 weeks to become a CNA. C'est bon pour commencer. You get a job in the hospital, and then once you start working in the hospital, after 6 months, you can apply for tuition reimbursement. Ils vont payer, l'hôpital va payer pour que tu partes à l'école de nursing. Ils te donnent en général $5,000 par semestre. Donc, si tu es dans un community college, that's enough to cover your tuition. Donc, tu finis l'école de nursing et tu n'as pas de crédit à payer au gouvernement comme nous autres là. Mais it's still okay. You know what I mean? It's still okay. Hey, my YouTubers, do you have more questions for me? Sorry, this computer is on the way. So, all my nursing students, all my future nurses, this is pharmacology, okay? Pharmacology for me and for most of people that I know is the hardest subject in nursing school. So, I need you guys to get these cards, pharmacology cards. They are flashcards. They are amazing. I used to make my own flashcards. They took me forever. Et dans le temps, quand j'étudiais, this lady, I was following her on YouTube, but she did not have the flashcards yet. And they are amazing, okay? This is what they look like. I love that they're color-coded. Donc, in the front, you have indication for the meds, mode of action, contraindication, side effects, nursing care, patient teaching. You know, this is all you need. And then this is what it looks like in the back. So the most important things that you need to know are here. So for every class of medication, which is so cool. Okay, I know pharmacology is hard. Pharm is the hardest thing was the hardest thing for me. And it's still hard. Like handling medicine and nursing, girl, you have to be there and you have to stay present, you know. Every new medicine you have to see and know why you're giving the medicine, what are the side effects, what are the is patient allergic to this and that. And most of the time you will have patient getting fluids and then you have to give medicine, make sure it's compatible, you know, all this good stuff. So pharmacology, I recommend, definitely recommend these cards right here. Guys, keep tapping your screen. We are so behind today with our heart. It's no joke. We are so behind. Just keep tapping. Tap for 1 minute your screen, and TikTok will be happy. Ok, super. Je verrai ton message et je répondrai à ton message, Haki. Did I miss any? So you tried the TEAS exam 3 times and you did not pass. Stella, envoie-moi le message. On peut étudier ensemble. I coach TEAS students. Send me a message. We can study together, or you can book, you know, a session with me, and then we can go through how you've been studying, and you know, sometimes just switching things around. How many hours a day are you studying? Because I tell everybody, if you have an exam to take, you can't be studying less than 3 hours per day. And if English is not your first language, you have to give yourself 5 hours a day. That the last week where I had to take my board exam, I took an hotel. I stayed at the hotel, away from my kids, away from distraction, no phone. So I woke up, I studied, took a break, went to the gym, studied, took a nap, woke up and studied. You know what I mean? Because I already quit my CNA jobs. I had 2 CNA jobs. I got my job offer while I was in nursing school. So I graduated in December 2020, and I was supposed to start February the 20th. So I had about 2 months to study for the NCLEX. So I was like, I'm quitting my CNA jobs. Peace out. You guys can't afford to pay me anymore, right? I worked overtime before doing that. Don't attack me and tell me that, oh, we have bills to pay. I have bills to pay, and I prioritized my bills because I knew a job was waiting for me, right? Where I was going to make maybe 3 times more than what I was making. So I took 1 week before my exam, stayed at the hotel, far, loin de distractions et tout ça. Pendant 1 semaine, j'étais à l'hôtel, j'étudiais. OK? Parce que tu peux pas être en train d'étudier et te donner 1 heure, 2 heures par jour, surtout si l'anglais n'est pas ta langue. Donc, minimum que je recommande aux gens d'étudier par jour, c'est 3 heures. Study 3 hours minimum every day. Meaning 21 hours per week for 2 months. That's what I recommend. And then do that, you will see. Et puis à chaque fois, il faut évaluer yourself. When you take the practice exam, look at where you went wrong, read the rationale. The rationale will help you. The more you read the rationale, and at the end for me, I was doing 300 questions a day. 300 questions a day. Because I kind of knew almost all the questions. I used UWord to do my exam. I used ATI, I used UWord, I used Simple Nursing. I was just doing everything they told me to do. Everything that was out there, I'll just go for it. Because that was my thing. It's pass or pass. Nursing school for me was pass or pass. Everything someone tells me to get, if I hear that 2 times, 3 times, I'm like, ooh, that's important. Let me get it. I only invested in nursing school applications and nursing school books. I did not buy any clothes or anything during nursing school. I love clothing, I love stuff, but it was like prioritization. I was like, c'est 2 ans, because I did associate degree in nursing, c'est 2 ans. 2 ans de sacrifice. And I told my family back home, on va attacher les ceintures parce que ce que je suis en train de faire, ça va aider tout le monde ici. On attache les ceintures, ça va être difficile. Je ne pourrai pas envoyer l'argent comme je le faisais, mais ça sera difficile. Il faut le faire. Parfois, il faut faire des sacrifices pour un moment et après, tout le monde est happy. Tu comprends? You study French and English is your second language. So happy to... Yes. We got this. This is not our country. It's not our language. We are learning. We are pushing through. It's not easy, but we got it. Because I remember going to my professor's office hours. I was like, it's so hard. They're like, what's your first language? And I tell them it's French. They're like, you're doing amazing, because English is not your first language. And medicine is a whole other language. So you're trying to understand English and understand Greek too. So on fait le double, on fait le triple. Et quand on passe, on doit être fier de nous. Quand tu as ça, moi quand je marche dans l'hôpital, yes, je marche la tête très haute, parce que we are proud. We worked triple, 4 times, 5 times harder. Parce que les Américains eux-mêmes, ils échouent. Le blanc même, l'américain blanc échoue, le noir échoue. Les Africains vont réussir, les Pakistanais vont réussir. Ça veut dire que tu as travaillé 10 fois plus que toutes ces personnes. Be proud of yourself. I swear, guys, it's not easy for everybody. Même les gens qui sont nés ici, even the native English speakers, medicine is hard. It's hard for everybody, but you have to keep pushing. Your brain is like a muscle. You know, you go to the gym, you get to work out. At the beginning, everything is fluffy, and then the more you work out, you start building muscles. The way you eat, if you eat more protein and you cut off carbs and fat and stuff, you see that you start to become lean and gain muscles, right? That's how your brain is. The more you feed your brain is gonna get bigger. You'll be shocked. And then once you graduate, you become a nurse. The first 4 months, it's gonna be hell. You'll be like, what's happening? But once you're done, you're on your own and you start working. After 6 months, the amount of knowledge you will have, and after a year, you'll be like, damn, where is that coming from? It's your brain. Your brain is just a sponge. It's gonna get everything. Même les gros livres que tu lis là, right? Voici un des livres de nursing school, right? Même les gros livres que tu lis tout ça. Et chaque semestre, tu as au moins 3 livres comme ça that you will be reading. Tu lis. Parfois, tu te dis, non, mais attends, comment je vais retenir tout ça? Your brain will bring it out the day you need it. That's what I learned, okay? Make sure every time you do your readings, before you have to do all your readings, all your assigned readings before class. You have to go to class, watch YouTube videos, record your professors, and listen to them after. Okay? Le associate degree au bachelor. So, tu aimerais savoir comment passer de RN au bachelor. En fait, si tu as déjà le associate degree in nursing, c'est ce que j'avais eu d'abord. C'est 1 an de formation. RN to BSN, c'est 1 an, c'est online. Hi, my love. Thank you, Angela. Thank you for being here. Guys, keep tapping the screen. So, yes, c'est 1 an, c'est online. Everything is done online. Donc, tu trouves une école, tu envoies, ils vont te demander ton license number. If you're going from ADN to BSN, they're gonna ask for your license number. You sign up, and all the classes are online. You do a lot of projects. You're gonna write a lot, research a lot, but that's it. Okay? Tu es en France et tu ne sais pas comment venir aux États-Unis après le diplôme en juillet. Ton oncle te dit, il faut que tu aies 2 ans d'expérience en France avant de venir. C'est vrai? 2 ans d'expérience, je ne suis pas sûre. Je vais devoir rechercher combien d'années d'expérience pour le nursing. Si tu peux m'envoyer un message avec ta question, je vais rechercher ça pour toi et puis je vais te répondre. I'm not so sure. Mais l'expérience, parce qu'en fait, en général, c'est quoi? Quand tu es à l'étranger, tu finis l'évaluation, tu finis de passer ton texte d'anglais, tu vas devoir t'asseoir pour prendre le NCLEX et tu vas maintenant chercher une agence qui va te chercher le boulot. Et maintenant, si tu as déjà ta licence américaine, trouver le boulot, c'est en 2 minutes, tu as le boulot. Et donc, parfois, on recherche l'expérience. Il veut que tu aies au moins donne-toi au moins une année d'expérience avant ça va t'aider aussi. Parce que tu vas débarquer dans un pays qui est différent, qui parle l'anglais, qui ne parle pas le français. Et donc, si tu es nouvellement graduated en France, que tu débarques maintenant, tu dois maintenant être trained en anglais. Parfois, c'est un peu compliqué, mais si tu te donnes une année d'expérience, je pense que ça devrait aller. Mais envoie-moi un message, je vais rechercher cela. L'Esprit éternel. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Yeah, sometimes you have to be full-time student, traditional lecturer. So they don't let you do nursing as an international student? Hello, Victoria. Victoria, tu veux monter? Dis-moi si tu es disponible. Comme ça, tu vas parler. C'est quoi ta spécialisation, Victoria? Marco. Guys, keep tapping. Attends, je vais unpin cela. J'ai besoin de mes nurses pour monter, please. Comme ça, elles pourront donner leur expérience aussi. Partager leur expérience avec vous, guys. Please. Mes nurses, montrez-vous à moi. Comme ça, vous allez venir partager vos expériences avec our people here. Yeah, guys. En tout cas, si tu penses nursing, si tu veux choisir nursing is the best career. Je m'en fous de ce que les gens disent, mais pour moi, il n'y a pas mieux que nursing. Tu peux avoir 2 jobs, tu peux avoir 3 jobs. J'ai des gens qui sont home health nurses pendant qu'ils ont leur job à l'hôpital. Et leurs patients, par exemple, ils les programment 2 jours en semaine. Dans les jours où ils sont off, ils vont voir leurs patients. Et le truc avec home health nursing, c'est beaucoup de charting. Donc, ils font le charting pendant qu'ils sont à l'hôpital là-bas. Donc, tu fais double et puis ils ont un autre PRN job somewhere. Donc, la première année de nursing, tu peux facilement te faire plus de 80 000 $, tu vois. Et après ça, quand tu apprends ce qu'il y a à faire, et avec travel nurses, le minimum que tu fais l'année, c'est 100 000 $. Quelqu'un m'a demandé 100 000 $, c'est quoi? Au fait, c'est au moins 8 000 $ par mois, au fait, avant les taxes. Maintenant, quand tu enlèves les taxes et tout ça, tu te retrouves avec un 6 000 $ par mois, which is amazing. Pour la première année de travail, les gens qui font accounting et tout ça, le maximum qu'ils se font, c'est 50 000 $ l'année. Hein. Et pour arriver à 100 000, il faut faire au moins 10 ans. Tu dois devenir, je ne sais pas quoi, associé là-bas. You know what I mean? Je veux partager ton expérience. Emmanuel. Ok, let's find Emmanuel. Oh, tu as fait la demande, Emmanuel. Fais la demande, comme ça je vais t'accepter. Oh, you're PCA and med-surg in a med-surg floor. Love it. Aida Adoso, are you gonna go for LPN or are you gonna go for RN? Rena, sister. Hello, my sister love. Comment tu vas, maman? Sangonini, Malukai. Rina. Malukai, maman. Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas de tes nouvelles. Dis-moi, comment tu avances avec tes recherches? La joie. Oh, I love the word, la joie. Tu vas pour RN. I love that. Please go for RN. Tu peux faire Associate Degree in Nursing. I feel like it's the easier path. Tu fais 2 ans et puis après maintenant, le Bachelor Degree in Nursing, c'est like 1 year. 1 year that you do is just online. You don't have much to do. Dear love, it's amazing. You do. Yes. Oh, on a another PCA pet ear here. Yay. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Keep tapping. How do you work in pediatric ER? Is it that all the babies are screaming, all the little ones are screaming? Because emergency room already is insane for the grown-ups. I used to be a float pool nurse, and sometimes they will have me, Noah, my little one is a Noah. My last baby is Noah. Hi, Noah. You are my son then. So yeah, ED, everybody that works in the ED, I respect them. Like, respect to you. Because the adrenaline is insane. Tu vois, guys, l'anglais là, c'est pas parfait, ça sera jamais parfait. Donc, ne vous inquiétez pas, oh, mon anglais n'est pas parfait. Faut pas t'inquiéter. Associate Degree and RN. So, Associate Degree and RN, c'est la même chose. C'est la différence entre Bachelor Degree, BSN and RN qui est différent. Donc, BSN and Associate Degree, ADN. So, Associate Degree, c'est short. C'est 2 ans de formation. Tu deviens nurse. Tu deviens RN parce que tu prends le même examen que le Bachelor Degree. C'est juste que c'est en 2 ans et c'est rapide. C'est une formation rapide. Après ça, tu peux faire 1 année pour faire le BSN. Maintenant, le BSN, c'est 4 ans. Le ADN, c'est 2 ans. Donc, si tu es mère, tu es parent, tu as des responsabilités, tu es immigrant, tu as besoin de commencer à te faire de l'argent parce que les gens au pays t'attendent. Il faut faire Associate Degree in Nursing. Tu es RN aussi, tu es au même niveau que l'autre parce que tu prends l'examen de NCLEX, OK? Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for sharing. Where are my YouTubers? Guys, go check me on YouTube. C'est le même nom, Scrublifewithnursenancy. Je viens de commencer le YouTube. Donc, l'objectif du YouTube, c'est pour faire les longues vidéos que TikTok ne me laisse pas faire ici. So, guys, check out all my recommendations. Je crois que j'ai 20 articles que je recommande. All my nursing finds, you know, all the sweaters, the bags, the shoes, all the cute stuff. And I also have Privilégié de Dieu. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just thank God that gave me... Il m'a donné la chance de pouvoir étudier, de passer les examens, de pouvoir être dans le milieu. Donc, it's my way to thank him pour pouvoir aider les autres aussi parce que les gens m'ont aidé. All right? Je suis à Washington, D.C. Chatouba. Hi. Je suis à Washington, D.C. So, yes, guys, even the glasses que je porte là, je crois que c'est... Attends, je vais voir le prix parce que j'ai pas envie que TikTok se fâche. Je vais donner un prix qui n'est pas le vrai. Même les glasses que je porte, c'est TikTok. C'est $11 right now. So cool. Yes. Ça vient en paire de 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paire de 4. It's really cute, right? C'est des reading glasses. Yeah, c'est $11. En tout cas, c'est de la qualité. C'est de la qualité. Au fait, c'est les bleus que j'avais achetés depuis l'année passée sur TikTok. Et quelqu'un m'a demandé, donc j'ai dû commander encore sur TikTok et ils m'ont envoyé ceux-là. C'est 4 paires, au fait. 4 paires à $11. Ça serait un beau cadeau, hein, aux gens. Dina, thank you, sister. Thank you for joining my crew, guys. I'm so happy you're here. Et tous les jours, je dis aux gens, parce que ce TikTok est nouveau, ça fait seulement 3 mois. J'ai un ancien TikTok que je faisais, lifestyle, fashion et tout ça. I'm just like, non, les gens de là-bas me trouvent ici maintenant. I'm like, I'm on this side parce que j'ai trouvé vraiment ma communauté, my people, and I love being here. They love me and I love them. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Hey, Dina. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I love gifts and I love making new friends. Thank you so much, guys. En tout cas, je suis là. À chaque fois que vous allez poser des questions, c'est pour ça que j'aime faire des vidéos pour répondre. Je fais les recherches, je vous réponds et tout ça. Maintenant, si vous voulez approfondir, je fais le coaching sessions. Tu vas sur mon site internet et puis maintenant, tu vois un peu, tu prends le rendez-vous et puis comme ça, on pourra toujours discuter et puis planifier par rapport à là où tu es. Parce que tout le monde à un niveau différent. J'en ai qui ont des masters ici, j'en ai qui travaillent sur le GED, et j'en ai qui travaillent sur le TEAS. En tout cas, tout le monde est en train de travailler sur quelque chose. L'objectif final, c'est d'avoir des diplômes. Ce pays, quand tu as tes diplômes, amazing. Just get your degree. And nursing degree, tu ne vas jamais chômer in nursing, guys. J'ai fait 1 an de travel nursing. It was local travel. 1 an de travel nursing. And mon agency, jusqu'à maintenant, j'ai arrêté parce que j'ai un tout petit bébé et tout ça là. Mais mon agency, chaque semaine, il t'envoie le message. Hey, we have this contract for you. We have this contract. Quand tu apply nursing jobs, once you apply, let's say you apply at 11 p.m., by 9 a.m., you have hospitals are calling you. They're like, hey, do you want to come shadow? Do you want to come see us? Do you want to come look at us? Parce que dès que tu as 1 an d'expérience, that's it. You can go anywhere, work anywhere in the States, everywhere. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Parce que as long as you have your 1 year of experience, people travel. I started doing travel nursing after 1 year of experience. It's the same thing. It's med surg that I do. I won't go to ICU because that's not my thing. I wasn't trained for ICU. But if it's med surg, whatever chest tube you give me, whatever wound vac you give me, whatever trach patient you give me, I can take care of that. Les gens ont souvent peur. People are so scared. They don't like change. They don't like driving. They don't like this. How can you explain dans le même area? Some hospitals will pay experienced nurses at $36, and some hospitals will pay experienced nurses at $45 an hour. And then you're staying at $36 because you don't want to drive 30 minutes? Like, what? So don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't take the bullshit. I went to this hospital. It was a mess. The ratio was 1 to 6. We don't do 1 to 6 in America after COVID, okay? The ratio should be 1 to 4. California is the best. Boo, boo, boo. They're regulated. Ratio nursing to patient is 1 to 4. And if you want to be a nurse, you want to make money, go to California, okay, please. If I did not have children, just around California, making big money, okay? The ratio should be maximum 1 to 5. Dans cet hôpital-là, je suis partie. You're about to finish nursing school. You're so nervous. Don't be nervous to work. You have 4 months to be trained. If you are with me for 4 months, I swear, you'll be ready in 3 months. Because by 3 months, I'll just be chilling on my phone and asking you to go do your shit because you got it. Have a notebook, write down. And when you go home, hey, la privilégiée. Thank you so much. Thank you. La privilégiée de Dieu. Thank you so much, love. Yes, have a notebook. Consider orientation as nursing school. Go home and research. You're going to learn new things. How to administer blood. It's a bunch of steps, right? You know you have to have your typing screen. You know you have to have your consent. And you know you have to hang everything, your normal saline, and it has to go through the special tubing. You have to have all of that ready before you send the blood, for the blood to be sent to you. Once you get the blood, you have to call another nurse to come and verify. Once the verification is done, you start the blood. You stay in there for 15 minutes. You take vital signs before. Angel Love, thank you so much, love. You take vital signs before, and you take vital signs within the 15 minutes. So when you're there, bring your computer, you'll be charting and assessing your patient for any reaction. And then after that, every 1 hour, you have to come and check your patient. So you can start at 75 ml per hour, and then after 15 minutes, they're reacting well, 30 minutes, you bump it up at 100 ml per hour. But for our sickle cell patients, you can start at 100 and then go to 150 because they're used to getting blood, okay? So those are the steps. And then once you're done administering your blood, you have to close it down if you're using Epic and take vitals and do all of that. So that's one thing. You have to know that, remember that. So write down. I don't understand when people are doing orientation, they're not writing down. I don't know how your brain is, but if I'm training you, you're not writing down, I will ask you, so you're not taking notes. You're like, no, I'm good. I'll show you twice, and then the third time we'll have a problem. You know what I mean? I still have my notes until today, even though I don't need them. It's just nice, you know, to see that I was writing stuff down. So you're gonna write your stuff down, go home, watch YouTube, watch videos. You're gonna be doing your modules from the hospital. That's why I always recommend do the nurse residency program. So lots of schools offer nurse residency. So if you're in third semester already, you can start getting information about that. And then your last semester of nursing school, hospitals will come, okay? My hospital had fairs for every last semester students. So they will come maybe 2-3 months before graduation, and we'll go there with our resumes and stuff like that. They will sell themselves to you, and then you apply, you know. So that's when you get the job, right? So you get the job offer and all of that. So make sure you apply for a nurse residency program. Why nurse residency programs are good, it's you have that cushion. So you will have 1 day a week where you go get trained on skills, you know. If you're an ICU nurse, they will teach you on the drips and stuff like that. If you're a med-surg nurse, they will teach you on how to insert Foley, how to do the PICC lines, dressing change, how to take care of patient with trach or chest tube, all the stuff that you're supposed to know. You already did that in nursing school, but they're still teaching you. So you have 4 months to get your shit together. So don't be scared, okay? And make sure, dis-toi que, tell yourself that once you graduate nursing school, because the hardest part is nursing school, you have to remember everything. Once you start being a nurse, you have the computer. You don't even have to remember labs. You don't have to do any care plans. No. Once the patient is in the system, you just activate the care plan. It makes it for you. So don't worry. It's easy. Easy breezy. I promise. Et si tu ne parles pas bien anglais, tu peux faire phlebotomy. Si tu sais lire l'anglais, si tu sais lire et écrire, tu peux le faire. Et la plupart des écoles, même CNA schools, ils vont te faire prendre un reading test. Ils vont te faire prendre le reading test et tout ça. Donc, si tu passes le reading test, ça veut dire que tu peux lire. Parler n'est pas le problème. Le problème, c'est comprendre, en fait. You're welcome. If you have a bachelor in logistics, do you still need prerequisite or just the T's? You're gonna need prerequisites. What are the prereqs? Prereqs are your science classes, your biology classes, your anatomy classes, your nutrition classes. Some schools want chemistry. You need math and stuff like that. So depending on what you already had from your bachelor degree, it has to be less than 10 years. So what you do, find a school, go there with your transcript and your degree. They will tell you exactly what classes you still have to take for your prereqs. If you don't have any science, you have to take science. Because once you start nursing school, it's like go, 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 go. They're not going to tell you, okay, this is the structure of the cell. So you learn the structure of the cell when you're taking your prereqs. But now in nursing school, you learn what medicine will act on the cell. So for them, you already know the structure of the cell. So they're not going to start you on that. You know what I mean? Hello, friend. Deirdre, hi, beautiful. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? So, are you in Hawaii too? If I remember correctly, you're in Hawaii, right? Attorney Anik, hi. Oh, yes, guys, check out these glasses. They are bomb. You're in Hawaii too. Oh my God, I have so many friends from Hawaii. The weather, how's the weather right now? I just came back um, from the Bahamas. Is the Hawaii weather like the Bahamas weather? We went on a cruise to the Bahamas. It was so beautiful. The water and everything. 83 degrees. Oh, damn. Lucky you. We're in for 61 degrees right now. 47 in the morning. Not a nurse, but a mom. Oh, your mom is retired nurse. Oh, thank you for her service. You know what? In this country, I forgot to tell you guys, after military, it's nurses. You know that? It's just like the job is respected. And we are always the most trusted career after the military people. Because we work hard for our patients. In 5 years, I would say I might have helped 3,000 patients. And you just don't realize. You wake up every morning, you go to work, you do what you gotta do, but you're saving lives and you're working hard. And God is blessing you for that. And your patients are praying for you every day. You know? So yes, thank you so much for being here, attorney. Oh, say hi to your mom and tell her for how long she's been a nurse. How many years? I'm sure she's in the 20s. Respect to all my older nurses. They've been amazing. You can open. They've been amazing. Staying at bedside for 20 plus years. Oh my God. You have to have the heart and the passion, you know. Now you have those new grads that come and spend just 1 year. Oh my God, it's so stressful. And then they move on to something else, which is crazy. What do I think about LPN program? Who doesn't ask for prerequisites before? It's okay, I think. But I don't like LPN private schools or nursing private schools. You know why? Because they make it so easy for you guys. You see, no prerequisites. You just get there. They baby you. They teach you stuff. And then they get you ready for the NCLEX. They will give you the questions that you need to know for the exam. But then again, when you come to the real world in nursing, you're struggling because they haven't trained you properly. You know, I always recommend community colleges. Hi, Mom, to Kenny. Thank you for being here. I always recommend community colleges or state colleges because they will train you the proper way. And once you're done, you will suffer during your training. I feel like private schools, they just baby you. You know, you're spending too much money, so, you know, they will baby you in return. They baby you, and then once you get into real life, you're all stressed out, or you don't know much about anything. We're just like, what nursing school are you coming from? You know what I mean? So you don't want to have that. I always recommend, how can you do LPN without prereqs? I hope you already have your science and all your maths classes, because maybe they add that while they're teaching you. I don't know. And then again, an LPN school is like 10 months to 18 months. So how are they gonna combine all of that? Science, math, biology, and all this good stuff. You know what I mean? So research your school. Just be on the Google, research schools, and look at the reviews. And, you know, people always tell the truth about the schools. Guys, keep tapping. We're only at 6,000. It's been an hour and 15 minutes that we've been here. So I'm gonna unpin these glasses, but if you like them, they have so many colors. La privilege. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my sister. Love, love, love the gifts. Love making new friends. The glasses are only $11, guys. So check them out. Check them out. They're so cute. So they have these. They have the brown ones. Mark, give me the brown glasses. They should be in my work purse. These. They have the brown ones. They have the white ones. And then they have the black ones too. So these are the ones that I rock on my videos most of the time. Leo, you're paying $7 to the. Oh, thank you so much for being here. We love that. We love that. So yes, guys, thank you for being here. To all my Joyce, my sister. Joyce. Mama, how is LPN school going? So guys, the way you see me, that's how I am in real life. Like everybody around me is doing nursing now. You do nursing, you do nursing, you do nursing. So I have my best sister here. She just started LPN school. Even my CNA is at work. I'm like, you know so much. You can't stop here. You have to go for nursing school or LPN. I don't care what it is. Go for it. So my best sister here is doing her LPN program. She's almost done. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. Comment je vais? Je suis à Washington DC. Je suis à DC. Et toi, tu es dans quel état? Effervescence. Ajasco, hi! Thank you so much, sister. I love seeing you guys here. Qu'est-ce que je te conseille par rapport à quoi, Mam de Kenny? Qu'est-ce que tu veux faire, au fait? Quelle est la préférence que tu veux faire? Qu'est-ce que tu as envie de faire? Oh, guys, so j'ai changé. I changed the glasses. So I'm wearing the brown one now. Mom, give me the other colors. They're upstairs by the pink couch. If you find them, fine. So I'm wearing the brown ones. Love these glasses. They are so cute. Qu'est-ce que je te conseille par rapport à quoi? Marafa, hi, hello, bienvenue. Thank you for being here. Guys, keep tapping. Keep tap. En tout cas, c'est ça. Angel Lover, how is it going? I know you're studying for your TEAS exam, right? I know she got her TEAS book. She's studying on it. En tout cas, bonne chance à vous, guys. Et remember, tu dois te donner 3 heures par jour pour étudier. Si l'anglais n'est pas ta langue, donne-toi 4 heures, donne-toi 5 heures. S'il te plaît. Tu vois? Parce que le temps que tu mets à étudier, ça paye. Forcément. Moi, je veux pas, j'ai pas envie que tu t'asseyes, tu me dises, oh, c'est pas ma langue. Ça va passer, ça va rentrer dans le cerveau. La répétition, tous les jours. Parce que moi, in nursing school, I was struggling, guys. Biology was j'ai galéré dans biology et chemistry class. C'était trop difficile. Tu arrives dans les salles là, tu as les microscopes là, tu dois regarder. Tu sais même pas ce que tu regardes, tu sais même pas ce que tu lis. Tu dois regarder. Et quand tu as les enfants de high school qui viennent de finir là, ils arrivent. Papa, ils ont fini. On vous met en groupe là. Eux, ils font ça en 20 minutes, ils sont partis. Ils mettent juste ton nom. Donc toi, tu es là, tu es perdu. You're still trying to figure out what the hell is happening. Mais je n'ai pas abandonné. J'étais là, je partais au Open Lab tous les jours. Je restais au Open Lab. J'ai déposé mes enfants chez la CEDAR à 5 h du matin. Je les reprenais à 20 h. I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Donc, après la classe, je vais aller au Open Lab. Après ça, je vais aller à la library chez les tuteurs. Ils vont m'expliquer. Et puis, je vais regarder YouTube vidéo. Tu fais tout ça en une journée et tu fais ça many times a day, every day. Quelque chose va rester dans ton cerveau, je te promets. Entre aller au nursing direct au LPN, ça dépend. Tu es déjà maman. Si tu es déjà maman, que tu as beaucoup de responsabilités, je te conseille de faire LPN. LPN, c'est seulement 10 mois, 12 mois. Like, c'est rapide. Et à New York, j'ai appris qu'on paye les LPN à partir de $35, which on paye les new grad nurses ici à partir de $35. Donc, les LPN ici, c'est à partir de $30 l'heure. Tu vois un peu. En 12 mois, tu vas, si tu es CNA par exemple, tu vas de $20 à $30, which is amazing. Et si tu fais overtime, on te paye $45 l'heure. Maintenant, si tu fais agency, ils vont te payer jusqu'à $60 l'heure. Travel LPN. Donc, je te conseille d'aller LPN, faire LPN. Si tu es déjà maman, tu as déjà des responsabilités. Maintenant, si tu as 20 ans, tu es dans ta vingtaine, va directement pour RN. Oh, okay, Jackie. No, I try to do both. I'm so sorry. I try to do both. I go with the vibe and the questions. You know what I mean? So 70% of our people here speak French, and then 30% of you guys speak English. That's per TikTok analyzing all my people that are here. So someone asked me if what do I recommend to her between LPN or going directly for nursing school. So I was telling her that if you're a mother already and you're more than 20, above your 20s, that you need your money, go for LPN, because LPN training is only 12 months, 10 months to 18 months. So it's quick. And most states start LPNs at $30 an hour. New York would start LPNs at $35 an hour. California too. So why not just spend 1 year, become an LPN? Over time will take you to $45 an hour. And then if you do agency, traveling locally, it will take you, sometimes they will pay you $60 an hour. Thank you, my love. $60 an hour. So LPN, if you're already a mommy, I always tell people start CNA, then LPN, and then do your, bachelor, your RN. Quel est le first level de nursing? First level de nursing. You mean fundamentals? Dans le premier semestre, you're gonna learn about nursing fundamentals. Et puis tu vas learn about clinical assessment. Comment prendre soin du patient. Ils vont vous amener en stage. Comment nettoyer le patient. Comment faire le head-to-toe assessment. Ça, ce sont les basics de nursing. Et puis tu vas apprendre communication aussi. Comment communicate with the doctors. C'est là qu'ils vont t'apprendre le S-bar et tout le good stuff. I know, Joyce, it's your first time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Where are my YouTubers? Guys, I need you all. And guys, please keep tapping your screens. Oh my God, Attorney Anik, your mom was a nurse for more than 50 years. Oh my God. Respect to her. Oh my God. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. And that's the difference between us, the new generation, and the older generation. They were so involved. They were so serious about everything they were doing. We have this nurse. She's 78 years old, almost 78. We don't know. She never tells her age, but she's been a nurse for more than 40 years now. She said she started in her 30s, so she should be 70 plus. Everybody said, you need to retire, but she loves the job. She's slow as hell, and when you're a charge nurse, you do half of her job. But I respect that, and she's been on that unit at that hospital since she started nursing. Can you imagine? Oh, you're a new psych nurse. You're having trouble with communication. What type of trouble are you having? Is it like communicating with the team members, the doctors, or your patients? Yeah, I love my older nurses. But now we have nurses that come after 1 year. Once they've done the residency program, that's it. I'm leaving, I'm gonna do outpatient. Bon, en général, c'est les blanches là. Les blanches là, c'est des paresseuses. Quelque chose qui est difficile, c'est fini, elles vont pleurer. Mais nous, les Africaines, là, non, on n'est pas comme ça. Si tu vois les Africains qui pleurent de nursing, I don't know where they're coming from. Peut-être elles étaient des princesses dans leur pays là-bas. Mais sinon, nous, qui avons galéré, we know what's up. You're in LPN2 BSN program, and girl, OB-PEDS is testing your patience. I know. I took OB and PEDS during COVID time, where I had to go hide in my closet because my kids were doing Zoom at home and I had to study or take my exams. We were only living in one bedroom apartment. It was a hell. It was a hell. I know, especially those pediatric uh what did you say? You're so nervous. Yes, oh my god. The pediatric vaccination schedules, they were crazy. But make sure you watch YouTube. Watch Registered Nurse Aren. She has really, really cool stuff to help you remember all those stuff. OB and PEDS, they're so, it's just too many details to remember. Make sure you do your note card, your note cards. Read your book, write down your information, record your professors. My school did not have any issues with recording, so you can have a nice recorder on Amazon. Just record them while you're driving home or while you're cooking around in the house. You can always listen to that. I used to listen to them when I'm walking around in my neighborhood. It was just nursing, no music, no nothing. Music would be on my day off, on my relaxation day. But every day, every other day, it's just I would listen to nursing or watch nursing, I would read nursing. I was traumatized nursing. That's how you pass. You're welcome, Vanessa. Hi, love. Thank you for being here. Ajay, so you have midterm foundation exam on Monday. 95. Oh, yes. I love that. Keep doing that. You're doing amazing. 95%? What? In nursing school? What? People want to get a C. They want to get 70%. You're doing fabulous. I love that. So it's been 3 months that you started. Okay. You have to communicate with the team, and giving report. Report. Hi. Giving report is traumatizing, especially when you have the meanest nurses that come with a stinky attitude. They will ask you the stupidest questions that they can find in a computer. How would you ask me when was the chest tube removed? What type of gauze is on it? What is covering? What's the patient breath? You assess your patient, right? What does it sound like? Crackles? Is it clear? Is it this? No, you do your own assessment. I tell you why the patient is here, what has happened during the shift, and what is the plan. Okay? And what is critical. If any critical labs, if I gave blood, if I replaced potassium, if patient passed out, if I had to call rapid response, if patient choked, I'll tell you that. But the rest of it, go find it in the computer. But you'll get to do that once you get experience. Don't be scared. What I used to do with my preceptor, right before giving report, she will have me give her a report. Okay? She will have me give her a report. So we will have 4 patients, and I will actually give her a report on the 4 patients. Do that. Ask your preceptor if you can do that. If your preceptor is not that cool, that's fine. Go in the bathroom and go give yourself report in the mirror. And your report sheet matters. You have to have a very organized report sheet. So my preceptor used to make me write down report. She'll tell me, okay, you got report in the morning. What has happened during the day? And write down a new report. Okay? So I will write down, and she will go through that. She's like, that's not important. What else did we do for the patient? What else is pending? If any MRI, any CT, any consult are pending, the nurse that's coming in wants to know that. So ask your preceptor if you can, you know, practice giving the report. That helps a lot. You have to have a nice report sheet. Patient age, diagnosis is your biggest one. Why is the patient is here? And then you have your history, because patient history helps understand the diagnosis sometimes, right? And then you have your vital signs and you have your labs. Anything critical, you have to write it down. And then you have your systems. You have to go head to toe. That's how you remember. You do your assessment. You do your head to toe. But the most important is your cardiac, if any edema, if telemetry and all of that. And then your GI and your GU. When was the last bowel movement? Is patient peeing? How are they moving? That's your musculoskeletal. You have to tell them. They're bed bound, they're not bed bound. For psych, for you, it must be different. I'm just giving mine as a med-surg nurse, right? And then, how's the pain? And for you guys, what are the PRN meds they're giving them when they act crazy, right? So you have to note that. And what's the plan? That's the most important, right? If they're pending this, and that, you have to write down. And if they're supposed to be discharged, if case manager is working on it, what team is following them? You have to know that. So that's a little bit the big picture. Amen, amen, amen. Mama Stu, thank you so much. Okay, so Jackie, yours is online, the record, and you go back to listen to them. I love that. And if your school says, oh, don't record us, go sit in the front and just put your recorder in your purse and record it. You're not gonna go sell it. It's not HIPAA. I don't know why some people think they're that important that someone cannot record them. You're not taking videos of them. So, and also attack. Tell yourself these are people, they're human beings. They will try, but then again, you're new. So we've all been there. We've all been stressed out. We made some errors, it's life, but then again, we've all been there. Thank you, Miss. Okay, you're welcome. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You're starting on a burn unit. It's your first time doing bedside nursing. Any tips? Oh my God, burn unit. I have friends that worked in a burn unit. So my tips, right? You're gonna have 4 months of orientation. Guys, remember, always ask questions. There's no dumb questions. I'd rather you ask questions during your orientation time than making mistakes later, or trying to find people and ask them questions when you're on your own. That makes you just look weird. Ask questions. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Wait, after you're done, the person is done explaining to you, write down. You have to be writing down, because your brain cannot remember everything that you learn in 4 months, because you're already stressed out. So you won't remember much. You're gonna black out. So write down the most important stuff and then ask questions. If you don't understand something, that's the difference with les blanches, les petits blancs. They will ask you the most stupid questions. They will ask you, they're like toddlers. They will ask you. It's better for them to ask you than not ask me questions and make mistakes. And then if the person that's orienting you asks you, hey, did you get that? Can you do this? You can be like, hey, can you walk me through the steps again? Or I want to go do, let's say you have to hang a IV piggy bag, or you have to hang blood. You can be like, hey, or start a PCA, especially with the burn patient. That's a lot of pain management situation, a lot of PCAs and a lot of stuff. So be like, hey, do you want to come and watch me? So you want to do it, and I have them watch you. You know what I mean? So don't look like, oh, I don't know anything. Just be like, I can't remember all the steps correctly. I want you to come and watch me. And then once you go home, work on your modules. YouTube should be your best friend. Watch YouTube and stuff like that. And tell yourself, you'll be fine. We've all been there. We all learned. It's not easy, but you're going to get there. Okay? You're a French speaker. Ah ouais, c'est French. I am a French speaker. Moi, je parle français aussi. Donc, c'est vrai que c'est pas facile, mais il faut demander, il faut poser les questions. Si tu comprends pas, tu n'as pas compris. Et aussi, if you don't like your preceptor, if your preceptor and you are not matching, you don't have to stay with one preceptor. Some preceptors are mean. Some preceptors are really mean. Et parfois, si c'est les blanches avec les africaines, elles sont méchantes. Nous, on travaillait la nuit et souvent, on nous envoyait les africaines la nuit. Et donc, quand c'est nos sœurs là, on come here, I'm going to teach you, you're going to get it, you're going to get it. Mais les blanches, parce qu'elle t'a montré une fois, deux fois, elle va les raconter que non. Oh, well, the person is not getting it. No. OK? Donc, fais attention. Ask questions. Et puis, dis-toi que you're new. You don't have to stay with one preceptor. If it's not matching, it's not clicking, go to your manager and be like, hey, I would like to train with someone different just to learn some different stuff. Tu vois, no? Don't say anything negative or anything like that because you're new. You don't want to, don't want them to see you as, you know what I mean? But just be like, hey, I would like to have the chance to train with someone else and see and learn some different techniques. And then when you're training with a different person, if you like this person, tell your manager, be like, hey, is that okay if I stay with this person? That's your right. That's your right. You want to learn. You want to learn with someone that can teach you correctly. Not with someone that gets upset every time you ask them questions. There are people like that. When they teach you one time, or they will do it for you. You can't be doing it for me. How am I going to learn if you do it for me? You know what I mean? So we know those people because I'm a supervisor. So when we have a new grad, we know who to put who with who because some people, they won't give you the chance to learn. They'll be like, okay, this is what I do. Et puis c'est fini. Surtout les blanches là. Oh my God. Et après, when you're trying because you're new, it takes dexterity. You're not going to be fast, right? That's the thing. That's why they pay them extra $3. All our preceptors get extra $3 when they're training someone. That's why they pay you extra money to be patient and repeat yourself. But some people don't just have that patience. They can't be teachers. So when it's like that, it's okay for you to ask to be switched to somebody else. So yeah, guys, keep tapping your screens. Don't forget to tap your screen. Okay, so now I'm gonna pin this, guys. I just received this one. This is for the girlies. It's for the hair. So I'm starting it. It's I've seen the TikTok post about this product. So I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna start it and I will tell you about it. It's the Mary Roots Liquid Morning Vitamins for Hair Growth. So, also it improves facial fine lines, wrinkles, and smoothiness. So I'm gonna try it out. I have a big afro. I'll try it out and I'll let you guys know how it goes with this. So to all my girlies that are working on their natural hair, check this product out. But yes, guys, I'm so happy that we have this community where we come and share. I saw some friends actually explaining stuff, answering to questions. I love that. Joyce? Oh, Joyce says elle a une africaine qui est méchante, mais on n'est pas, vous n'avez pas la possibilité de changer. Les private schools n'offrent pas beaucoup d'options. Oh, that sucks though. That really sucks. Parce que Non, mais ça, c'est le private school. Quand tu learn, that's fine. Mais dans le cas que je suis en train d'expliquer, c'est quand tu vas actually dans l'hôpital, quand tu commences à travailler, quand tu commences your orientation, tu commences your training, as a nurse, si tu vois que ton précepteur tu peux arrêter, peut partir ailleurs. Si tu n'aimes pas the culture and stuff like that. But stay. I recommend to stay, suck it in, learn. Parce qu'après 6 mois, tu peux maintenant utiliser cette expérience-là sur ton CV pour aller chercher du travail ailleurs. Tu comprends, non? Donc, tu peux demander de switch pendant que tu as l'orientation while you're doing your preceptorship. You know what I mean? But si c'est nursing school, ma chérie, moi, mes professeurs, là, ils étaient les plus méchantes. Méchantes, les noirs américaines et les indiennes, oh, et les chinoises. Oh my God. Elles te font pleurer comme ça. You will cry in nursing school. Elles te font pleurer. Elles faisaient penser aux filles là qu'elles étaient stupides. They would be like, oh, you can speak much of English. Nursing, you have to be able to communicate. Je dis, mais what the hell? Qu'est-ce que ça a à voir? You know what I mean? But then again, we're all finished nursing school and we're all amazing nurses now. So don't let anybody put you down. Nursing school is a hell of full of mean people. Even the hospitals. Doctors will come and talk shit to you. I had a nurse the other day cry because the doctor came, they were screaming at her. Patient was just admitted from the ED. So doctor was like, there's no intake and output. How come? You say you're a nurse, there's no intake and output. Patient just got here and he's like, call the ED. Oh, go ahead, call them, get how much they got and document it. I'm not going to document anything that someone gave. You know what I mean? And she was a new grad, so she was crying. You're not going to talk to me like that because I'm spending 12 hours, 14 hours doing everything for the patient. And you come and do 2 minutes. So you better respect me. You're not going to talk to me like that. Moi, dès qu'il commence à me parler comme ça, je sors. Parce que non seulement tu ne vas pas me parler comme ça devant le patient, parce qu'après le patient ne va pas me respecter. Et tu ne vas pas me parler comme ça en tant que la personne qui fait 14 heures pour m'occuper de tous ces patients-là. Changer le caca. Être là, je suis la psychologue, je suis la restauratrice, je suis la everything. Quand ils sont fâchés, c'est sur moi, des screams et tout ça. Toi, tu viens, tu fais 5 minutes avec eux parce que tu as fait more schooling, mais tu dois respecter quand même la personne qui fait que tu gagnes de l'argent. Donc moi, quand c'est comme ça, dès que le docteur commence à décaler, moi, je sors du room. Ils vont me suivre. I'm like, watch your tone and just learn how to respectfully talk to people. Yes, once you get experience, you will demand respect from them doctors. Nobody should make you cry. Huh? Après tout ça là, you study all of this and you're gonna come and disrespect me parce que somebody did not record the intake and output. She was a new grad, so she was like crying and stuff like that. No, I'm like, you don't cry. You tell them what's up. But then that comes with time and tout ça. So yeah. I know, right? I know. No, guys, you got this. You got this. The most important is to go through nursing school. Once you're done with nursing school and you have your license, that's it. Nobody should talk shit to you. Like, seriously. Tu as ton petit examen en février. Par quoi tu peux commencer à étudier? Eliane, donc pour le TEAS exam, avec toutes les personnes avec lesquelles j'étudie, quel que soit le TEAS ou le HESI, je te conseille de prendre ce book-là. J'ai pin ça parmi mes favorite stuff. Don't you get this TEAS exam book? And also, I have the quick facts. The good thing with the quick facts, c'est vraiment quick. Ça te teach the stuff that you need to know. Attends, je vais en pin ceci et puis je vais te montrer le quick fact. Donc, il faut read. What's the... So it's the quick facts for TEAS and HESI. Par exemple, là, tu vois, elle te donne les définitions de everything that you need to know for the exam. Maintenant, pour les readings et les mathematics, tu as besoin de tests et pouvoir faire, you know, répondre aux questions, lire les tests et répondre aux questions. Pour ça, tu vas prendre the other book. But for this, for example, quick facts, right? What is the job of the nephron? So that's how it goes. It's like your flashcards. So you learn definitions, everything you need to know for the T's and the HESI is in here. So what is the job of nephrons? Directly here, she tells you they're filtering urine excretions, okay? What are the two major regions of the kidneys? So you have the cortex and the medulla. Where is the glomerulus of the nephron located? It's in the renal cortex, tu vois? Donc, c'est vraiment everything that you need to know. And here it says, what is the subject? Là, on te parle de sentence structure because you're going to be tested on that in the TEAS exam. So what is the subject-verb agreement? It means the subject and the verb must agree in number. What is a predicate? So, tu vois un peu, donc elle a tout ici, and then you get to do your math, your fractions, and everything. So, si tu peux prendre ces deux livres-là, ça va t'aider. Aussi, va sur YouTube, il y a beaucoup. Donc, par exemple, TEAS, il y a beaucoup de vidéos. Si tu mets TEAS Science, donc, it's going to come up 2 hours, 4 hours, tu vas regarder, tu vas apprendre. Donc, tu lis. Par exemple, ce livre vient avec 8 practice tests. If you get the 8 practice tests, one is in the book, the rest are online. Donc, quand tu prends le livre, commence par faire les practice tests, tu vois. Parce que tu vas voir, si tu viens d'Afrique, les mathématiques sont très faciles. Le vocabulaire aussi, c'est facile. C'est le reading qui est difficile et le science qui est difficile. Mais fais le practice test as your baseline. One practice test quand tu reçois le livre. Et tu vas voir where are your weaknesses and where are your strengths. And you want to focus on your weaknesses first. And then you can review your strengths after. Donc, c'est un peu comme ça que je conseille d'étudier, quoi. Tu es oh, Christelle, infirmière internationale. You just passed by. You just passed your NCLEX and started working. Ah, congratulations. So, Christelle, where are you coming from? Où est-ce que tu as étudié? Comment tu as étudié pour ton NCLEX? How long did it take you to study for the NCLEX? Est-ce que tu es déjà in the US? Congratulations, we're so proud of you, sister. And after that, but you have so much fear. How do they say CNA? Do your CNA, sis. CNA is 6 months, 4 months, 2 months training. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Wow, c'est méchant ça. Pourquoi chercher à casser le moral des gens? Mais je m'occupe pas. Je m'occupe pas et je fais ce que j'ai à faire. Oh, my sister, fais ce que tu as à faire. You don't care. You don't care. You're there to learn. Everybody has been there. Tu sais quand j'ai appris à conduire, right, Joyce? J'ai appris à conduire à Abidjan. Et puis, tu vois comment les gens, les chauffeurs de bac de taxi et tout ça, comment ils te stressent et tout ça. Ils sont là, ils klaxonnent et puis tu cales le moteur. Et puis, c'était même pas sur les voitures automatiques et tout ça. Il y a une tata qui m'a dit, ma fille, ils n'ont qu'à aller se faire foutre tous ces gens-là. Ils sont pas nés avec le volant. Tu apprends et puis voilà. Si tu cales, tu as calé. Non, since that day, oh my God. Vas-y, il faut klaxonner sur moi, tu vas voir. You know, it's just that. We were not born with anything. Nursing, they've been in your shoes. And I don't know why some people act brand new and they act different. But c'est leur business. Tu vas, tu fais ce que tu as à faire, tu passes ton examen. And then, un jour, vous allez tous vous asseoir à la même table. And then you're going to tell them what's up now. You know what I mean? Don't be scared, Glam. Just get started. Get started. Don't listen to people. I tell people every day here, do not listen to people because their experiences and your experience is so different. You know, you might be a hard, you might study harder. I have students that get 96% on the same things that I've been studying with others. You might be studying harder than others. Don't sit here and listen to anybody telling you that, oh no, you shouldn't do CNA, you shouldn't do nursing because it's hard. If it's hard for them, that's the business. You can always start. You learn. You know what I mean? We all learn. And if you give it your best, you try harder, go to your professor's office hours, go to the library, go to, to see those tutors. They always have tutors for every, every classes. So go there, sit there, and just ask questions, and have a study group. You want to have a study group always. You always want to have a study group. Study with people that are smarter. 3 people minimum, or 4. Just study, remind yourself stuff, explain yourself stuff. Even when starting with CNA, like you want to go practice. You want to practice every day your skills, right? You're going to learn how to move a patient, how to give a bed bath, how to change the beds with occupied, unoccupied, how to how to take care of a patient with dentures, an unconscious patient, how to feed patient, how to take care of a Foley catheter, how to, feed the patient, how to move a patient, how to ambulate patient, how to use the oily lift, all those good stuff. You want to go practice with your friends. Go there, practice, practice, practice. Because the skills part of CNA is easy. Because it's hands-on. It's easy. You're going to get it. It's the written part that's harder. So for that, you want to do a lot of practice questions. Same thing as nurses. Practice question banks, question banks, question banks. I don't know if you watch my videos. I give practice questions, CNA practice questions. We go through them, and then I explain how you need to, answer your questions. And also, I have the question banks on my website. You can check. But then again, practice, practice, practice makes perfection. If you do 600 questions for your CNA exam, you're just gonna go and get 90%. So don't listen to anybody trying to tell you CNA, nursing school, LPN, it's hard. Everything is hard. Nothing is easy. Oh, thank you so much, Angel Love. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes, guys. Don't let anybody put you down. Like, don't listen to people. Do what you gotta do and learn it by experience. You learn it, you tried it, it was hard. Okay. Next, what can I do from here? You're gonna get experience. That's the most important. The job is challenging. Yes, I agree with that. And even nursing job is challenging. All jobs are challenging. I tell people, once you're done with your CNA, you can work in nursing home for 3 months and then go work in the hospital, because in the hospital it's much easier. The workflow is easier. You know what I mean? Patients are not that sick compared to nursing homes, so it's different. Let's say in nursing home you get 17 patients per CNA. My hospital gets 8 patients per CNA. Sometimes they have 6 patients a night. Like, they're just chilling. And most of my CNAs are in nursing school, LPN school. So they will bring the computer and they'll be studying. Oh, thank you so much, love. Thank you for the flowers. Really appreciate. Words healing. Thank you. Oh. So yeah, most of my CNAs will just be chilling. My thing, I tell them, as long as the patient calls, you have to be in there. They have to stay dry, and you have to be there. So whatever you do on your downtime, I'm not seeing it, right? Even though I'm seeing it, but they have the computers, they work and stuff like that. So the goal is to work in the hospital as a CNA. Yeah, plan for LPN. Exactly. Go for your LPN. Go for your RN. Don't stay too long in there. Hey, my YouTubers. I'm not getting too many questions from my YouTubers. Guys, check out my YouTube. We are a baby channel. We're trying to grow and we're trying to make content creation a full time. So, guys, yes, check all my recommendations for nursing. I have amazing stuff here that you guys, so many gadgets, so many girly stuff as well. Um, Oh, MAs are amazing. So if you don't want to work in the hospital setting, you always have the emergency rooms, you have the doctor offices, and you guys are needed there too. Yeah, medical assistants, it's always it's you're learning the same things as CNAs and you almost doing the same job, but your job is kind of far from the cleaning, too much cleaning and all of that. You know, the dirty stuff that we do. As an MA, you work in outpatient doctor offices, emergency rooms. So when your patient comes, they're walking to you. So you don't have to clean them. You just take the vitals and do what you gotta do. If you're doing labs, you do the labs and stuff like that. So that's good too. Anything, you know, in the medical field to start with, and then go higher as a nurse, LPN is always great. Tu m'as écrit en email depuis la semaine passée. That's weird. Parce que je réponds en général en 3 jours. Oh, en email. Ok. Email. Je vais checker. Mais en général, je réponds aussi à mes emails. Je vais checker. Et je vais te répondre. Joli. Oh, Queen Fafa, thank you so much. Thank you for joining my club. Angel Lover, you know I love you, Mama. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hey, my YouTubers. So we have 15 minutes left, guys. Yeah, il nous reste 15 minutes. En tout cas, c'est toujours un plaisir hein, d'être en direct avec vous. So we get to, you know, to chit-chat. C'est vrai que je fais beaucoup de vidéos et tout ça, mais parfois c'est important de chit-chat avec vous. Entre CNA et Medical Assistant, vous me conseillez. Je te conseille de faire CNA si ton plan c'est d'aller dans le nursing school. Thank you. I love new friends. Je te conseille de faire CNA. Va avec le CNA. Si tu dois commencer nursing home pour 3 mois et après maintenant tu vas à l'hôpital. Parce que le good thing, quand tu es CNA à l'hôpital, après quelques mois, l'hôpital peut payer pour toi pour que tu fasses ton LPN ou bien que tu fasses ton arrêt. Tu vois un peu. Et tu apprends beaucoup plus. Et beaucoup de nursing school veulent que tu aies l'expérience de CNA avant de commencer avec eux parce que ça te donne juste une avance sur les autres. Par exemple, quand j'étais au nursing school, mes amis qui étaient déjà CNA connaissaient déjà beaucoup de choses. C'est eux qui m'ont appris à prendre le vital signs, le blood pressure et tout ça. I did not know. They're like, come over here. Donc après, after school, that's why you want to have friends and you want to have group studies et tout ça. Donc after school, we'll go at the open lab and then we will just practice. They will help me practice because they had their experience. They were already working as CNAs in the hospitals and stuff like that. But moi, je faisais home health care aid, which is different. So yeah. Thank you so much, my love. Love you too. I'm so happy God sent me here. In 3 months, guys, we reached 26,000 of us. It's mind-blowing, okay? Fatima, thank you, Mama. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, in 3 months. In 3 months, we've had 10 CNAs. We have people working on the LPNs, Joycey, and then we'll have nurses. I know that in 2 years, we'll have a lot of nurses from here. And I want all of you to come back and then just, you know, talk to the new ones. I will be just sitting here and you guys will be answering all the questions. C'est quoi c'est quoi la question? Oh, you're welcome, my love. Medical assistants in general, they work outpatient. But yes, you can do patient care tech, yes, and then come in the hospital. So with that, you get to do labs, you know, you get to do phlebotomy, you get to do EKG too. My hospital, for example, trains people to become PCTs, which is amazing. Audrey, bonsoir, bienvenue, bienvenue, bienvenue. Point technicien en pharmacie, nursing accelerated. Tu peux le faire, mais ça va juste te prendre les nuits blanches. Dis-toi que les nuits blanches, tu auras que des nuits blanches. Tu vas boire du café, tu vas boire du Red Bull. Moi, un jour, j'ai bu le Red Bull avec 5 Hour Energy. J'ai commencé à avoir les hallucinations. Plus jamais j'ai mixé cela. J'ai quelqu'un qui m'a dit, mix les deux, ce sera bon. Ça, what? Mais tu auras les nuits blanches, Mais it's worth it. C'est accéléré. You can do it. Anything is possible, but you just have to put the time. Moi, je vais étudier after school. Si on finit à 15h, je reste jusqu'à 21h à la library. Jusqu'à ce qu'on nous dise, hey, sortez de là, we're closing. Tu vois un peu. Là, je sors. Et quand j'arrive à la maison, je mets les enfants au lit, je prends un power nap, je continue à étudier. Parce que c'est comme ça. Là où les Américains prennent 2 heures pour étudier ou 1 heure, moi, ça va me prendre 5 heures. It's fine. I'll take time. Quelqu'un m'a dit, oh, toi, tu étudies trop, ça veut dire que tu n'es pas intelligente. J'ai dit, hey, je ne suis pas intelligente. That's why j'étudie too much. Mais lui, il n'a même pas de diplôme. Ça, c'est mon ex. Mais bon, maintenant, on sait what's up. Qui n'est pas intelligent, qui n'est pas intelligente, qui n'est pas intelligent. Juste pour vous dire que c'est comme ça, c'est la vie. Just you have to put too much time. When I said, oh, you're driving this, I'm like, thank you. C'est nous les non intelligentes là. Mais bon, c'est la vie, hein. Et tu vois, c'est juste pour vous dire que faut pas écouter les gens. Ça, c'est quelqu'un qui n'a pas de diplôme dans ce pays qui te dit, toi, tu étudies too much, ça veut dire que tu n'es pas intelligente. Je dis, oui, moi-même, je sais que je ne suis pas intelligente. Ce pays-là, ce n'est pas mon pays. La langue-là, ce n'est pas pour moi. Donc, je vais mettre too much time to study. Donc, c'est ça, c'est pas grave. You know? Et maintenant, we know what's up. Il y a le respect, il y a tout qui est là. Donc, yes, keep grinding, keep pushing. You can do it. J'ai une collègue pakistanaise là, oh my God. Elle-même, c'était grave, elle comprenait rien à rien. Elle a repris plusieurs fois, mais elle avait la volonté. Quand on dit quelqu'un a la volonté, c'est la fille là. Avant l'examen, elle va aller chez tout le monde. Teach me this, what can you teach me? C'était une maman en plus. What can you teach me? J'ai dit, ah ma chérie, tu veux que je te teach là, ou moi je suis stressée aussi là. Mais c'était la volonté qu'elle a. Aujourd'hui là, elle a fini 2 ans après nous. Elle est nurse, elle est infirmière. And she's making the money. Juste pour te dire que c'est pas facile, mais c'est la volonté. Là, quand la volonté est là, you're gonna get it. Parce que les Américains vous donnent tout le nécessaire. En tout cas, tout le nécessaire. Il y a des professeurs qui sont mines, mais tu as des professeurs qui sont là. Ils vont te prendre dans le bureau, ils vont te faire asseoir. Ils vont te dire, OK, on n'a qu'à étudier les maths, on n'a qu'à faire ceci, faire cela. Et quand tu vas les voir dans leur bureau comme ça, là, dans leur office hours, là, il faut noter tout ce qu'ils te disent. Parce qu'ils te donnent, actually, qu'est-ce qui va être dans l'examen. Parce qu'ils parlent beaucoup, ils aiment parler. Vous savez, les Américains, ils sont fiers. I think it's a nursing thing. We love talking. Because we are very passionate about what we do. So we'll talk. Donc, quand ils parlent, ils t'expliquent everything. Et ça va venir dans les examens. So, yes. Oh, je t'en prie, Frankie. Je t'en prie. Je veux qu'on gagne. J'aime pas quand je vois que les anglophones africains ou bien les Éthiopiens, là, en train d'être nursing. Et puis moi, mes frères, mes soeurs, somewhere else. Je dis, mais why? On peut tous le faire. Si moi, je peux le faire, si certains d'entre nous, on peut le faire. J'ai ma meilleure amie qui est togolaise, elle aussi. Elle et moi, de toute façon, on a galéré. Nursing. Mais bon, on a pu y arriver. Et il y a André aussi que vous avez vu en vidéo. Lui, il est rwandais. Donc, c'était nous trois. On étudiait. Il y a un qui était malgache. Lui, il n'a pas pu terminer. Mais nous trois, on est restés là. Just keep pushing. Ne sois pas pessimiste, Frankie. Ne sois même pas pessimiste. N'écoute pas les gens. L'expérience des gens n'est pas ton expérience. J'ai ma collègue Suzanne. Si tu va sur mon profil, regarde la première vidéo. Je suis avec une dame là, petite comme ça. Suzanne, elle a fait nursing school à 52 ans. She was a CNA for 10 years. Elle a 6 enfants. Et il vivait dans la galère. Elle a dit, no, I don't want to continue this. Let me go to nursing school. À 52 ans, right? Qu'elle a graduate nursing school, elle a commencé à travailler à 53 ans. Elle te dit, ils l'ont kick out of nursing school. Elle est retournée. Elle a dû prendre l'examen NCLEX 2 fois. Elle a pu passer. Donc, juste pour te dire que aujourd'hui, elle est charge nurse. Elle forme les nouvelles nurses. Parce que quand tu finis, personne ne va te demander tu avais quelle note. Et puis les Américains, tu as besoin de C. C, c'est 70% pour passer. La plupart des écoles. Moi, mon école, c'était C, passing grade. Donc, quand tu passes là, que tu as ta licence, nous tous, on est au même niveau. Si moi, j'avais les A et les B. Eux, ils avaient C. Mais ils ont échoué, ils ont repris. On est tous pareils, au même niveau. Same money, same care et tout ça. Et elle vient d'acheter sa maison à 56 ans, tu vois. Et elle a pleuré comme ça ce jour-là. Juste pour vous dire que life is not easy, but you can do it, you know. Il y a des matières éliminatoires. Les écoles les plus strictes, là, ils te disent, tu peux échouer une classe une fois. Tu peux reprendre une classe une fois. Et tu as droit à 2 échecs. Après la 3e échec, on t'enlève du programme. Et tu dois reapply encore pour recommencer. Et il y a des gens qui ont fait ça. Yeah, Flo, c'est ça. Tu vas y arriver, je te promets, tu vas y arriver. Va sur YouTube, regarde Registered Nurse Aaron, regarde Picmonic, regarde Simple Nursing. Ces gens-là prennent du temps pour t'expliquer en détail ce que tes professeurs n'expliquent pas. Donc, moi, ce que je faisais, je fais mes lectures, mes 60 pages, mes 100 pages, je lis. Ou bien, si je n'ai pas envie de commencer avec ça, je vais sur YouTube. Si aujourd'hui, on parle de immune system, je Google immune system sur YouTube. Je regarde tous les détails de immune system. Mon cerveau se prépare. Après, je viens lire tout ce qu'on me dit de lire, je lis. Et puis, j'avais mes marqueurs, je highlight. Et je regarde mes PowerPoint tout. Tu dois avoir tes PowerPoint devant toi. Donc, tout ce qui est dans le PowerPoint, c'est le résumé de ce qu'ils veulent que tu connaisses à partir du livre. Donc, le PowerPoint va te donner seulement une phrase. Le livre va te donner toute une page de l'explication. Donc, tu lis, tu vois, tu marques en couleur et tout. Donc, tu as déjà fait YouTube, tu as fait PowerPoint et tu as fait ton book. Et quand tu arrives en classe, c'est la 4e fois que tu écoutes la même chose. Quand tu arrives en classe, tu n'écris rien. Tu t'assois et tu prends ton recorder. Tu peux recorder avec ton téléphone, quoi que ce soit. Tu déposes et puis tu recordes le lecture. Tu vois un peu, tu écoutes maintenant. Tu vas voir les similarités. YouTube a parlé de la même chose. PowerPoint a parlé de la même chose. Le livre a parlé de la même chose. Et le professeur est en train d'insister sur ça. Donc, quand tu arrives à la maison, tu écoutes encore ton professeur. That's it. C'est lock dans ton cerveau. Ça ne va plus partir. Et maintenant, quand tu finis tout ça, tu fais le practice exam. Il faut faire le NCLEX practice exam, at least 10 questions every day, from day 1 of nursing school until you graduate. Tu vois un peu? Parce que quand tu graduates, from day 1, si tu fais 10 practice questions, just do 10 NCLEX type practice questions. I use U-word, amazing. Until graduation, you would have maybe done 3,000 questions. And then when you go back to it, your brain will just remember. You know what I mean? So that's very helpful. C'est comme ça que tu seals les informations dans ton cerveau. Oh, vas-y, ose nous. Ose et tu me diras. Ose. Et oh, je suis là en message, envoie-moi les messages. Je recherche, je t'envoie les infos, les vidéos, les trucs. S'il y a quelque chose que tu struggle about, tu m'envoies, je pourrais t'envoyer. Hi, Wellbeing. Hi. Madame Daniel-Go, tu dis, pour faire le RN, il te faut combien d'années? Donc, pour faire le RN, ça dépend. Ça dépend. Si tu as déjà ton baccalauréat au pays, tu vas prendre ce qu'on appelle les prérequisites. Donc, c'est des classes de sciences, de mathématiques, d'anglais qui vont te dire de prendre. Et ça prend en général 1 an à 1 an et demi. Et ça, c'est avant de commencer le nursing school. Donc, si tu as pris toutes ces classes, parce que quand tu as ton baccalauréat, ça peut être scientifique, ça peut être littéraire, ça peut être n'importe quel baccalauréat. Mais ils veulent que tu prennes les classes de sciences et de mathématiques parce que tu as besoin de ça pour commencer le nursing school. Donc, quand tu finis ça, c'est 1 an et demi. Tu dois passer l'examen qui s'appelle le TEAS. Donc, quand tu passes l'examen de TEAS, maintenant, tu vas aller appliquer dans le nursing school de ton choix. OK? Ils vont te dire la liste d'attente, ceci, cela. Donc, ça compte 2 ans. Maintenant, si tu commences associate degree, quand tu rentres net, c'est 2 ans. Donc, ça te fait un maximum de 4 ans. Mais pendant ce temps, avant de commencer tout ça, ou bien pendant que tu fais tout ça, tu peux déjà faire CNA. Tu gagnes ton argent, tu travailles, tu vas à l'école, tu fais un peu. Même CNA, tu peux être part-time. Tu travailles seulement 2 jours. Les jours où tu n'as pas cours, les jours où tu ne dois pas étudier. Tu fais ton CNA, tu gagnes ton argent. Donc, c'est ça, le associate degree. Maintenant, si tu veux faire LPN, par exemple, LPN, c'est nurse infirmière auxiliaire. Donc, ça, c'est 12 mois seulement. Et ça, c'est un peu accéléré. Et quand tu finis, tu travailles comme une infirmière, mais c'est juste qu'il y a certains médicaments que tu ne pourras pas donner. Tu auras besoin de l'infirmière pour venir co-sign ces médicaments-là. Donc, voilà quoi, c'est tout. Donc, si tu veux faire LPN, infirmière auxiliaire, tu peux commencer par ça. Tu commences CNA, tu fais infirmière auxiliaire qui est 10 mois. Comme ça te met le pied dans la chose, dans le corps médical. Et puis après, tu fais RM. Le salaire. Donc, les CNA sont payés les CNA, c'est les aides-soignantes. Elles sont payées à 22 $ dans mon hôpital. Je suis à DC. 22 $ par l'heure pour commencer. Maintenant, ceux qui ont déjà l'expérience sont jusqu'à 25 $. Tu vois, non? Et maintenant, quand ils font le temps supplémentaire, après 40 heures, après 3 jours, parce qu'on fait 12 heures, après 3 jours, si tu as 25 $, on te paye 12,5 de plus sur tes 25 $. Donc, tu es à 37,5 en tant que CNA. Hi, Nora. Thank you, my love. Et maintenant, les LPN, on les commence à 30 $ à l'heure. Tu vois, tu fais 1 an de formation, tu deviens LPN, on te paye 30 $ à l'heure. À New York, on les paye 35 $ à l'heure. Et quand tu fais tes 3 jours et tu veux travailler 2 jours supplémentaires, donc ces 2 jours supplémentaires, tu seras à 45 $ à l'heure en tant que LPN. Et maintenant, quand tu deviens registered nurse, on les commence à 35 $ à l'heure. Il y a des hôpitaux qui commencent à 37 $ à l'heure. Et je suis sûre qu'à New York, c'est 40 $ à l'heure pour les registered nurses. Et maintenant, quand tu travailles tes heures supplémentaires, tu te retrouves à 60 $ à l'heure. Donc, c'est un peu ça. Tout ça, c'est avant les taxes. Et après, on va enlever les taxes, bien sûr, c'est l'Amérique. Et puis, bon, voilà quoi. J'espère que je réponds à vos questions, guys. Pour le registre assistance, qu'est-ce que tu veux dire, Folie? C'est quoi le registre assistant? What do you mean by register assistant? Thank you so much, friends. I love getting new friends. Je t'en prie, les taxes sont à combien? Les taxes, ça dépend maintenant de l'État, au fait. Let's say que ton paycheck est à 6 000 $, que tu t'es fait en 2 semaines. Les taxes vont partir à presque 2 000 $. Plus tu te fais de l'argent, plus les taxes sont élevées. Mais il y a toujours les moyens. Tu sais que c'est l'Amérique. Donald Trump ne paie pas les taxes, il est président, guys. Donc, il y a toujours les moyens. Il ne faut pas t'inquiéter pour les taxes maintenant. Inquiète-toi de faire de l'argent. Maintenant, quand tu rentres dedans, tu pourras, manager ces choses-là. Victoria, you know what I mean. C'est moi, quand je commence, je ne savais pas tout ça. C'est mes amis qui vont t'apprendre maintenant les choses, toutes les questions de système. Oh my God. I think she wants to say register medical assistant. Oh, register medical assistant. It's around $25 an hour qu'on te paye. Autour de $25 par heure qu'on te paye. Nothing about medicine. He can start training. Is it fair training for women? What do you mean? Training what? Going to school? Of course, if you don't know anything about anything, that's why you go to school. Hey, I love when you call me Mwambui. Salut ma soeur Lily. Tu sais, ma famille ne veut pas m'appeler Mwambui. They're like, oh, tu es trop jeune pour être Mwambui. Oh, maman m'a pas ça. J'ai dit, je suis maman m'a pas ça. Donnez-moi mon respect, ok? Oh my God. Les gens qui prennent le sang et la température à l'hôpital. Oh, ça, c'est le nursing assistant. C'est ça qu'on les appelle les CNA. Certified Nursing Assistant. Dans ça, maman m'a pas ça. Ils doivent me donner le respect. Ils me disent, oh, tu es too young for that. Je dis, no, I refuse. That's my crown. Merci, maman. Comment tu vas? Donc, c'est les CNA. C'est ça. Ils se font à partir de $22 par heure à l'hôpital. Vanessa, tu as fait le bachelor en laboratoire au Togo. Tu peux commencer par phlebotomy. Of course, do phlebotomy. I love phlebotomy. Nick, thank you for joining my team. Hi, Nick. Yes, Vanessa, tu peux faire phlebotomy. I love phlebotomy. Mais si tu veux faire phlebotomy, just do the PCT. PCT, fais le PCT. Patient Technician Care. Comme ça, tu fais phlebotomy, tu fais en même temps aussi, tu apprends le EKG et tout ça. Donc, ça fait que quand tu vas commencer à travailler, ils vont te payer un peu plus, quoi, parce que tu as toutes ces formations-là ensemble. Maintenant aussi, avec phlebotomy, tu peux travailler pour la Croix-Rouge. Oh, Angel Love. Thank you, my love. Avec phlebotomy, tu peux travailler à la Croix-Rouge, tu peux travailler à LabCorp, tu peux travailler à différents endroits. Donc, tu peux avoir ton job à l'hôpital et puis avoir ton side job quelque part là-bas. Thank you so much, Peaceful. Thank you. Fully, Néné. You're welcome. Néné, tu es du Sénégal, c'est ça? Je ne vois pas bien ton drapeau. Néné, j'ai une sœur Néné à Dakar, je ne sais pas. Baccalaureate, prerequisite, and exam. Yes. Hey, hijab girl. Hi, sister. Welcome here. Thank you for being here. You're taking your teas on the 18th of November. What advice? Do your practice exam and get the teas book. You know, I got this teas book. I love this book. You have 8 practice exams. 8 practice exams. You can't miss it. And it was made by ATI. So ATI is the company that gives you the TEAS exam. So they will give you everything that you need to know. Now it's even color-coded. I love it. So yes, get the book, do your practice exam, and also make sure you study your weaknesses. Don't waste your time studying things that you already know. If you already know it, your brain knows it. So focus. For me, it was reading. I had to take my TEAS exam twice. Actually, I failed the first time, my TEAS exam. And I had to go ask my school what I needed to do and stuff like that, because I did not have all these resources, you know. TikTok wasn't there. I don't know if TikTok was there in 2019. Maybe I wasn't just in, you know. I was too stressed and broke to be on social media. But I had to take the TEAS exam twice. But yes, get the book. They have 8 practice exams, and the practice exams have let's see how many questions. They have 50 questions in each part, you know, so you get at least 1,300 questions. So once you've done that many times, you're good to go, because it's the same questions, not the same, but the same wording, and you will see a pattern. The more you do practice questions, the more you start recognizing things. You know what I mean? So Very important practice questions. And this book comes with 1,300 practice questions for all the subjects together. So it's nice. It's a good one. So get that, and then if you still don't get some concepts, because it also comes with 50 lessons modules and 100 videos online, so you get the code, and then you're gonna go ahead and sign up online for the videos and the modules. So if there's something you don't get, you watch the videos, you'll get it. You know what I mean? And if you're still struggling with some stuff, go on YouTube and just search whatever the subject, and then you'll get a lot of explanations. But make sure you give yourself at least 3 hours a day to practice. Read and do practice questions. Read and practice questions every day. It's gonna help you a lot. Okay? Le livre est pour le nursing. Le LPN peut aussi étudier avec. Si ton LPN programme demande le tease, yes, tu l'achètes. Maintenant, if il demande le HESI, j'ai aussi pour le HESI, ça est dans les produits que je conseille ce soir, donc tu peux l'acheter aussi. Si c'est le HESI, bien le tease, yes. Quand tu commences le LPN, oh, hi Black Dog, sister, thank you for being here. Tu commences le LPN en janvier, but your goal is to be CRNH. Je te demande si tu vas y arriver. Oh my God, of course tu vas y arriver à 30 ans. Dans 30 ans, you're fresh. What are you talking about? Suzanne y est arrivée à 52 ans, ma collègue Suzanne. 52 ans, elle a fait le nursing, elle est arrivée. Et là, tous les jours, she want to do something different. Guys, il n'y a pas de retraite dans le nursing. On a une nurse de 75 ans. Elle ne veut pas retire. Elle est fatiguée comme ça. Elle est fatiguée, elle est lente comme ça. Donc, quand tu es charge nurse, que tu la vois dans le schedule, you're like, oh, parce que tu vas faire la moitié de son travail. But, juste pour te dire que pour les prerequisites, non, justement le tease. Et puis maintenant, quand tu commences le nursing school, c'est le Sanders que j'ai. Mais j'ai pas les prerequisites. J'ai recherché sur TikTok, j'ai pas vu. Mais tu peux En général, pour les prerequisites, ton école va te dire quel livre ils prennent. Tu comprends, non? Donc, tu peux aller sur le website de l'école. En général, parfois, ils vont mettre comment on appelle ça encore? Le mot est parti. Le syllabus. Ils vont mettre le syllabus sur le website pour chaque course, classes. Et donc, tu vas voir quel livre ils utilisent. Tu peux déjà commander ça sur Amazon et puis commencer à lire. Parce que tu n'as pas envie d'acheter beaucoup. Mais ce que tu as besoin d'acheter, c'est les question banks. Tu vois, non? C'est tellement dur. Tu as déjà job 2 fois. Juju, tu peux toujours. Il faut juste mettre beaucoup de temps. Ça prend du temps d'étudier le nursing. Ça prend du temps d'apprendre une nouvelle langue. Surtout quand tu ne parles pas l'anglais et tout ça. C'est pas facile. Moi, j'ai des nurses aujourd'hui. On a gradué, je ne savais même pas, c'est des collègues à moi. On avait gradué au même moment, en 2020, mais elles n'ont pas passé l'examen, le TEAS, jusqu'en 2022. Elles ont repris. Mais elles sont arrivées. J'ai une fille sur TikTok ici, elle a été chassée du nursing programme 3 fois. Donc, elle a changé d'école 4 fois. Aujourd'hui, elle est ICU nurse, ok? Elle fait travel nursing, elle est ICU nurse. Elle enseigne sur TikTok. Et elle vient de commencer son programme de nurse practitioner. Je te dis que, yes, drop 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, mais si la volonté est là, tu vas y arriver. Yeah, c'est ça. Donc, my doll, you can do it. So, si tu start ton LPN training in January, you said, don't give up. Yeah, tu as fait le tease 2 fois. Voilà. Black Doll a fait le tease 2 fois. Et voilà. Moi, j'ai fait le tease. Yeah, j'ai raté ma première fois, j'ai raté le tease et j'ai dû reprendre ça la 2e fois. Tu vois un peu, j'ai une amie, elle a pris 3 fois. Mon ami André, il a pris le TIS 3 fois. Et c'est la 4e fois qu'il a passé. Parce qu'ils font de l'examen difficile pour ne pas te... Pour diminuer les gens qui vont apply pour nursing school. Je trouve que le TIS exam, c'est plus difficile même que le board, le NCLEX board exam. Donc, faut pas laisser, faut pas abandonner. Black Dog, yes, 30 ans, c'est très jeune. Suzanne a fini à 53 ans. J'ai une amie ici, elle m'a dit que sa collègue à l'école a 60 ans, elle vient de commencer nursing. Et tu vois, tu sais, moi, si je vais à l'hôpital, même ma famille va à l'hôpital, je ne veux pas une infirmière qui a 21 ans, 22 ans. Elles sont comme des robots, elles ne vont pas réfléchir. C'est seulement ce qu'elles ont dans la tête, ce que le book dit là. Pourtant, nursing, c'est beaucoup de assessment, c'est beaucoup de critical thinking, c'est beaucoup d'observation. J'avais le patient il y a 30 minutes, mais il n'est pas la même chose. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Les bébés nurses là, tu ne peux pas leur faire confiance avec ta vie. Donc 30 ans, c'est très bon. 30 ans, c'est rien. 30 ans, you finish your LPN. Après, tu vas dans RN, tu fais tes 2 ans, 3 ans. Tu as 34 ans. Tu fais ton ICU training. Tu fais ton ICU parce qu'ils veulent que tu aies ICU experience at least 1 year. So, si tu es LPN, pendant que tu es LPN, que tu fais ton RN, dès que tu as ton RN, tu fais ton ICU experience 1 year. Donc, dans 5 ans. Donc, à 36 ans, tu fais ton CRNA. What are you talking about? That's nothing. Tu as tes 3 ans et 38 ans, tu as fini. 38 ans, c'est quoi? C'est nothing. Je te promets. Je te promets. Hi, Emilienne. Hi, Hillman. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Keep it up. Oh yeah, you can go to school as an asylum. My friend Andre went to nursing, the whole nursing school. He had his asylum papers. Yes, you can go to school with that. That's 100%. I know that for sure. And it was like the last semester that he got his green card. He said, I got my green card. And then he just got he's just got his citizenship, and he got married back home, and he's waiting to bring the wife. You got it. You got it, guys. Thank you so much. We passed our time. I need to go do homework with the kiddos. En tout cas, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. You guys got this. I promise you got this. If you have questions, message me. I will be always, if I hear something, any questions, I'll always be making videos. Watch them videos, share them videos. Go check me on YouTube. Go subscribe. I'll bring more videos. And let's continue growing. Tu es une tresseuse aussi. Super, tu vois, donc tu fais tes cannes le week-end. Qu'est-ce que tu penses? Je me suis tressée moi-même. Tu as vu ça? Hey, Joycey, ta soeur en train d'évoluer. Je me suis tressée moi-même, je te jure. But yeah, Vanessa, guys, you got this. You really, really... My YouTube channel is the same name. It's Scrub Life with Nurse Nancy. Let me write it down. Go find me. Just subscribe, guys. So that's on YouTube. It's the same name as TikTok. Queen Fafa. So yes, guys, I hope that this was helpful. I'm always happy to be here. Whenever I can go live, it's gonna be on a Wednesday, and I will always, let you guys know that I will go live. But if you have any questions, send me the questions. I might take 3 days, but I will definitely respond to your questions, and I will do researches for you guys. You got this. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it. You can do it. We all were able to do it. Thank you, my love. We were all able to do it, single mothers with 2 kids, 3 kids. It wasn't easy. We had to, buckle up. Some bills were not paid sometimes. Sometimes they would cut the cable and stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is. It's life. But after all, your first check of nursing, guys, you'll be like, what in the zeros is this? I promise. And then wait until you start taking your overtime and everything. You'll be like, what? What in the zeros is this? and then you start doing travel nursing. Oh my God. So all of this just to tell you, you can do it. You can do it. All right, loves. Thank you so much, all the sisters. I love all my sisters here. And guys, thank you for joining. Angel, love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Stay blessed and on reste en contact, okay? On reste en contact et puis on se dit à très bientôt. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. Oh. All right, guys. Tu as une question. Quelle est la formation santé peut-on faire avec le Associate Degree Diplôme? Donc, avec ton Associate Degree Diplôme, la formation santé que tu peux faire, tu veux devenir infirmière, si tu veux aller dans le nursing, tu peux aller dans le nursing. Oh, thank you, Joycey. Tu peux aller dans le nursing avec ton associate degree. Et ce qu'ils vont faire, c'est qu'ils vont analyser ils vont analyser les classes que tu as déjà pris et ils vont te faire, tu vas commencer plus rapidement que quelqu'un qui n'a pas déjà le associate degree. Parce que si tu as déjà pris tes classes de English, tu as déjà pris tes sciences, tu as pris tes mathématiques, ou bien les équivalents, tu pourras rapidement faire le nursing. Et tu peux faire le Associate Degree in Nursing. C'est seulement 2 ans. Et après ça, maintenant, tu peux faire ton RN, Registered Nurse, online, quand tu es déjà RN, actually, avec ton Associate Degree. Tu vois, non? Thanks, Joyce. Tu vois, tu n'es pas là, tu n'es pas dans mon état, donc ta sœur a dû se débrouiller. All right, guys. En tout cas, grand plaisir de vous avoir sur YouTube as well. Maman, je t'ai envoyé un message, non? Oui, tu n'as pas vu mon message. Je pensais t'avoir envoyé le message. En tout cas, bonne soirée. Joycey, I know school is going well. You're in Baton, and I know you're going to get it. That graduation party is going to be lit. Je t'en prie, Elman. En tout cas, si tu as des questions, mon email c'est Scrublifewithnursenancy, mon nom ici, @gmail.com. Donc, si tu as des questions, tu peux toujours m'envoyer le email. Je vais rechercher pour toi et puis je vais te répondre. OK? En tout cas, bonne chance tout le monde. Stay blessed. Et puis, on se dit à bientôt. Bye.